Alright guys, this is my review of Dynasty versus Dragons, the full Map 7 Grand Final of the Asian bracket of the May Melee. I'm super excited to get into it. I have not seen any of it. So let's go. Okay. So, Dragons picks Lijiang. And has stand 1 in. Okay. So someone in chat had asked why stand 1 over Fearless. And I think Fearless is really good in dive, obviously. He's been very impressive on the Monkey so far in playoffs. But here we go. Stand 1 is indeed in. So maybe that tells us something about the map pick, right? Because as we talked about throughout this bracket, all these VOD reviews, both Lijiang and Nepal are good maps to play if you don't want to play dive, okay? If you don't necessarily want to play double shield, if you want to be able to play Lucio comps with Rhyme, right? You play those on Nepal and you play those on Lijiang. Excuse me. So it could be that Dragons wants to play that style in this map. Maybe they think Dynasty isn't good at that style, or they think they're not good against that style. Or maybe they want to see if Dynasty is good against that style so they know what kind of maps they want to try and play and what kind of comps they want to try and play for the rest of the series. But I assume that the reason stand 1 is in is that because we are on Lijiang and that they will not play a lot of dive on this map, which is definitely Fearless's strength. I don't think the other comps are a weakness, but I would hope that if they were playing a Koth map that was very dive heavy, something like Busan, something like Ilios, that they would have put Fearless in. That would be my hope. I got to bring him in when they did. I'm more curious why they start with stand 1, but I guess you'll be able to explain more after seeing. Yes, that is the hope here. So that's super interesting that they both go Lijiang and take stand 1. Again, I assume it's because they don't want to play dive here for whatever reason. Okay, let's see. Flutta is probably not keeping the sim, right? Yeah, no way. Okay. So this is very odd that they pick Lijiang, they come to Night Market, and that they aren't even playing a fast comp. They're still playing Orisa Sigma. So maybe they like stand 1 in the Orisa Sigma. Versus the Symmetra, what they really need to do is take wide space, obviously. So that's what Flutta is instantly looking for. He's looking for a flank. And they want to make it so that the enemy team doesn't have a good opportunity to get charged up with their Symmetra. And then force them to hard rush onto the Orisa without a lot of Symmetra charge, right? That's really the goal here. You can kind of take your time to do it. You want to poke a little bit. And here we go. The rush does come in onto the Orisa. There isn't very good charge on the Symmetra. They just run right past the Orisa and onto the Brig. I love that fucking decision, actually. That's so good. Because that's exactly what they want, right? Is for you to look at the Orisa so that she can use gold, they can pocket her, they can use drone, all that shit. And instead, they're just like, fuck it, we're going to kill the Brig because she's so much of the healing. And once we get on her, we can just fucking kill her. I really like this engage from Dynasty, actually. And they do a good job of not making it obvious that they're about to rush, but then rushing very quickly before this team can get a bunch of spam in and before they can get their cooldowns forced. They're just like, they're not going to give us Symmetra charge. Fuck it, go. And they don't give Flutta time to get value on the flank, right? So that's really good decision making from them. It's still very close to suffering some losses there. Echo's just so good at fucking killing Rhine. Does actually end up killing the Rhine. And the May. Holy shit. Flood is a fucking maniac. What the hell? He almost kills the Sim and the Rhine right there. Think about how much of a swing that is if he kills the Sim and Rhine right there. And his team can stabilize. So even though Dynasty made some really smart decisions in how they engaged, it was still very close to being bad for him. No way. Oh my god. Flood is fucking nuts, dude. His Echo is so good. Oh, obviously they're coming from this way. Okay, so the TP obviously means that they're going to get back quickly. Good job breaking the TP right away from Dragons. Alright, so we're in a similar situation, but this time they have fucking Coalescence, so it's even scarier. Coal Rush is so good here, and here we go. It comes out instantly. Pull Coal. Somehow Void has killed Prophet on the off angle. We'll have to back up and see how that happened. And Fleta behind them again. Yeah. Well, and this is one of the reasons why Rush is hard. Holy shit. Even... Oh, what the hell? Why was Prophet over there? Wait, why was Prophet over there? What happened? Wait, that was a throw. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, did he not come back yet? Oh, he wasn't back yet, bro. Wait, why did they play like this then? Oh, Li Jie gone with the God play, dude. Alright. That's just Fleta carrying, bro. That's just Fleta carrying. He got the late pick on the Echo. He gets back in time. Li Jie gone gets a good whip shot, but he gets back in time to get that kill. And they get a fat Dynamite. They get a good pull. Marvel's just getting melted. He uses his fucking Shatter too. That's just Fleta being unbelievable, dude. We don't even get to see if Dynasty's comp should work or not because they just started without their most important fucking hero of the May. Okay, this is a wonky TP I haven't seen teams do before. I dig it. I dig it. Okay, and they instantly split the point with the wall, which is good, except they don't split off like the most important part, right? So kind of weird. And they go for a wall. All they really do is wall in front of the square, though. It doesn't really wall anyone off. Fleta has copied Rhine to help his team sustain, which is good. Block off some damage. Throws out a Shatter that I can't actually believe hits Marvel. That's incredibly unfortunate. The big kill is obviously Lip killing Doshin. And then this Flex at the end by Void is good. But really what I need to see is how this kill onto Doshin happens. I'm assuming that he just snipes him through the square. Because they don't actually wall the square with the sim wall. It's not like totally across the point, right? So let's see. They break the wall. Oh, he goes on the other side. No, Doshin, don't come back. Don't come back, buddy. No. Yeah. So he is killing him through the square. And it is awkward. You really want the sim wall to go all the way through. So there's a side you can like play on where you know you won't like take damage unless they push all the way into you. Doshin definitely could have played that better, but the wall being better would have been a very easy way to make that fight better for Dynasty. Okay, so now that they've used the sim wall, they're off of the sim, they're onto the Reaper, and this comp, I feel is actually... Chris, I don't know if you're still here, but I feel like this comp, or maybe this comp with Ana, is actually the best way to try and kill this shit. I don't know how you feel. I think maybe against Brig Bap the Ana can be good, but you might not even need it. The Moira might be good enough. But I actually think into this comp, I don't know, maybe D.Va is better. I feel like you can't reliably eat the shit you need to eat, but maybe Bomb is worth it. Widow instead of Reaper? Yeah, I think on big maps Widow is good. I don't know, D.Va might be good, but I feel like the Orisa just lets you actually run on these people. Specifically the Sigma and the Brig. It makes them like actual rush down targets before these kills will happen, I think. But I don't know, maybe in some maps you need the D.Va if they're playing really far and you need the defense matrix. I don't know. And maybe being able to like eat the pull and shit is good enough, or using Bomb to split the team. Maybe D.Va is better, but I feel like it's so hard to actually kill the fucking Sigma. Feels like the only way you'll kill the Sigma is when you have Bomb. I don't know. So, good wraparound from Seoul just to make the backline be a little bit out of position here for Dragons. They wall, break the drone, kill Luffy instantly. They have to use a lot for this, though, right? This is Bongo Cole, which definitely is more of an old school combo, but still not bad. But they also use beat at the same time, so that's like a really big investment, right? It's a lot of important ultimates. At least they are close to the Blizzard, though. That does give them an option. The question is, are they going to be able to even play in the open here, right? Because Shanghai is probably just going to sit on the high ground and spam them and make them... Oh, okay, Lip lives. So they're probably just going to spam them and make them have to back to point, right? Like, they can't just stand out in the open against this comp, yeah. So they do have to back up. Now, can they set up a Blizzard play is the question, right? They're just hiding in the corner, thinking they're not going to get found. Wait, Fitz is still there. Okay, he uses shift. Okay, they use Bob in. Interesting wall. They don't want Bob on point. I guess that's worth it. Is there nothing else they can use to stop it? I guess if they can't boop it. I don't know, it's weird. And Marvel just gets deleted. How the fuck does Marvel get deleted like that? There's no wall, so he definitely doesn't have to be... Or, so, Stand 1 doesn't have to be that scared of pushing on a point, right? And he uses shield to push in. They get a good pull. Okay. Wait, Marvel gets hit by that? Wait a second. How does that rock hit him, bro? What? Because that's definitely why he dies, right? He wouldn't have died if he didn't get stunned there. Oh no, his shield gets broken, and that's why he gets hit by the rock. Okay, so they just murder his shield. Okay. I'm no longer salty. But that would have fucking pissed me off if he just, like, rocked him through a shield and some bug made them lose that fight. But no, they definitely broke the shield. Okay, so for the retake, they do have the Blizzard now. Wait, why couldn't they Blizzard last fight? Didn't they have it? I guess just... No, he didn't have it yet. Holy shit, dude. That's Prophet's first Blizzard? Is that right? What? There's no way, bro. This round has been so long. He had to have used a Blizzard. Yeah, he did. This fight. Ah, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so they wall themselves in. They have to find a way to get to point quickly, though. This is going to be difficult. They get fluxed. Okay, they get the touch, but I don't think they can win. Almost get a fat pull. But yeah, unlucky. They really needed, like, Toby to do some rollout to get to point, and then everyone else just fight them. Like, just try and use Blizzard on them or something. I don't know, maybe Toby doesn't have the sick Lucio rollouts or whatever. Okay, so Dragons did not want to play the rush in the first map, and they're gonna play this fucking Ryan Zarya anti-dive shit here, right? In the second map. Yeah, okay. So let's see how this plays out against Seoul. Oh, Seoul is playing no Echo, bro, and they're playing Monkey Ball. Okay, this has to be their answer to the anti-dive, right? They're not playing this because they think it'll be mirror. And would they play this into just like the double shield from last round, maybe? Against Ashe, Echo, Bat, Brig? I don't know. Why would this be? I don't think this would be better than normal dive against that comp. I feel like this is to try and deal with this specific comp. Not having the diva is fucking them, dude. Holy shit. Ball Monkey sucks. Okay, so Marvel's just getting reamed early. Fitz tries to get an off angle for a hack. Void is just chilling. They engage really hard onto Lee Jae-gun. Okay. And they get the sleep on Void. And they sleep the Zarya, and they get the hack on the BAP before the fucking drone comes out. And they still can't kill anyone, and Stand 1 is all the way the fuck over here killing Toby somehow. I don't even know how that happened. Ball Diva fucking sucks, dude. How does... Alright, I want to watch Stand 1, bro. How does my guy get all the way over here killing a Brig? He just doesn't stop Wing, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, bro. Seoul just gets destroyed. Are they actually keeping this comp? They really actually... I hope this is like a point-specific comp, and this comp isn't their answer to this Rein Zarya shit. Because I feel like it is not the play, bro. Lip even goes Sombra because they're on ball. He does this every time the other team plays ball. He just instantly plays Sombra. Oh my god. Oh my god. They literally just can't do anything. They're retaking across the bridge with fucking Ball Monkey, dude. How does Seoul win a single map in this series if they're doing dumb shit like this, bro? Is this actually genius? Alright, they Nano Monkey. Wait, Luffy does not need to fucking drone there. That's really bad, actually. Now, yep, he's just gonna die because he wasted drone. Stand 1's getting inted onto, finally dies. Wait, they grab EMP and they're not gonna kill him. They grab EMP Torbolt and rally, bro. In a lost fight. Oh my god, they literally just throw 4 ults away. What? Oh, because they're changing... Alright, I hope they were just planning on going Dive Mirror this whole time. Holy shit. Alright, okay. Oh, I was literally having a stroke. Okay, so... Maybe they just don't want to retake on that comp. Because they roll out definitely on the anti-dive comp, right? On the Rein Zarya, Torb, McCree. Like, definitely the anti-dive that them and Guangzhou have been running, okay? And they play it into dive, but then as soon as they have to retake, they change comp. So there's no way that they were playing that comp hoping that it was against a real rush comp or hoping it was against a double shield comp. They were hoping that it would be against dive. So it must be that they just do not want to retake on that comp. Okay, well, they get EMP'd right away, and the rally comes out as well. They just need a hard reset here. Just take that out, it's not a big deal. They have their EMP, so they need to see how many ults they can trade for EMP here. Hopefully, they want to try and get out both tank ults if they can, right? And the thing is, what's so annoying about trying to retake in this situation is Lip can play this one of two ways, right? He can either try and EMP them early so that they can get them low HP and make them feel like they have to ult, or kill them, whatever. And try and force ults out of these people, make them nano defensively, whatever. But another popular thing to do in some instances as Sombra is just like play near your team invis and get ready to EMP the dive, right? And that's really good against a monkey diving in and against a tracer diving in, but it's really not good against a bomb engage. It doesn't do anything against a bomb engage, and he doesn't know what engage they're going to do here. They can Nano Monkey or they can bomb engage. It's good against the Nano Monkey, but it's really bad against the bomb engage. So let's see how he decides, like what sort of engage that they think is going to happen and how they're playing around it here. Okay, they're not even getting engaged on here, and they just aggro EMP. That's a late-ass engage from Seoul, actually. I wonder why they waited so long. Marvel actually played that so well. It was really good. How did Lee Jae-gon die so quickly, though? That's the question, right? But Marvel totally dodged the EMP and then counter-bombed on bridge, which is, again, why that bomb engage there is so good. But how does this Brig die here? There's a Nano Monkey. And he gets hacked and focused by Fitz, too. Okay. So he doesn't bash away. He doesn't do a whip shot. He doesn't do anything. Okay. Alright. Big hack from Fitz. They definitely plan to Nano Monkey and dive the Brig. That's super good. Brig is one of the best dive targets if you can separate her from the Ana. It's really good. Oh, Pulse. Kills Lee Jae-gon. Holy profit. What a fucking carry, dude. Oh, no. They don't even check. That's a huge turnaround from Seoul, bro. I really am so confused why they were playing ball, though. Why Marvel was on ball. That shit's actually terrible. Maybe they were expecting just normal double shield, not the anti-dive Rein Zarya. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was the right play to throw 4 ults and change comp. I feel like they could have used those 4 ults to retake through White Room and not go bridge. I feel like, why do you want to retake bridge with a dive comp? I would much rather just go White Room. Oh, I have some follows I missed. I apologize. OG Ice King and One True Jock. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate the support here. Okay, so let's see. Once they get far enough out of spawn that we know if either of them are keeping the sim. Let's see. Okay, looks like both teams are keeping the sim, right? And like we've talked about, the Lucio Sim Mei together is like the strongest rollout in these small maps where you need to like fight over a choke right away. Because obviously Lucio speed gets you there fast. Sim TP is better than having like Reaper TP. If you're trying to get there as fast as possible, because the Reaper will just be behind and it'll be a 5v6. And then Mei wall to like stuff the enemy team's rotation, right? But neither team is going to have a giant advantage in rollouts here. What it's really going to come down to is very small like variations on how good the wall is, and then if someone fucks up their drone, basically. So both teams pull. Good early wall from Prophet. I feel like maybe Gesture could have shielded a little deeper here. Good rotate around from Fleta, getting a counter wall. But everyone on Seoul has already instantly rotated to play on the ramp. So it's so hard to wall them off. That was a really good way to... Like, both teams were clearly prepped for this, right? Seoul instantly walls and swings their backline out, so it's very hard to wall them off. And Fleta, as soon as he gets walled off, instantly swings this way, and as soon as he can see this spot, he walls it to try and stop the enemy team, but they've already come through. So that was really well played. Actually, that was a super interesting fight. Okay. So now Dynasty's trying to hold close. They don't actually have their square yet, so they can't pull square just yet. Oh, wait, did they just get TP'd on? They did get TP'd on. Okay. So interesting TP from Seoul. Oh, shit. They all get pulled together, get shattered. Marvel's just kind of destroying. They use square, but that's fine. Even though it's 2 ults for none, square builds up really quick. It's really not a big deal. Usually you use square to win first fight anyways. So no worries. So interesting that they got the TP through. Are they just going to go for another TP play? So Dynasty just falls back to point. Maybe because they... I don't know why. Do they not want to get pull squared in the choke? I feel like it's easier to pull square them on point. Right? Okay. So they anticipate the blizzard and have a TP ready to TP out of it? What the fuck? That's some nut shit, bro. Okay, gets walled again. Stand 1 is again in the backline, solo killing a support somewhere. Gets pinned. Marvel probably has shatter now. Gets blocked. Bros. Seoul has the moves with this sim, bro. They actually have some creative shit. Okay, so let's see. Prophet walls them in. This is a very common thing that they've all been doing on this point to wall themselves in. Fine. Another square up for Dynasty. They go for the pull square and they get it. That really sucks. They tried to use wall to block it, but it does go through. So no Lucio speed. They really need to stand and fight. They still do have their drone. And they use it very late. Already done. Yeah, sometimes teams gamble with that where you try and block the pull square with your wall instead of using drone, and if it works, it's a really, really big payoff. But if it doesn't work, you lose the fight. So it's very high risk. Now Void has swapped to the Diva. I guess they didn't think they had a good pull combo, or they wanted to deal with spam better. Fitz is on the Doom for some reason. Was he on Doom last fight? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, he swapped Doom to come back fast, and he just decided he wanted to stay Doom. Doom isn't terrible against sim comp, but I feel like it's definitely not the best hero he could play. Yeah, holy shit. You're just staying on Doom, bro. Okay. Strong engage. Big blizzard. Stand 1 lives for like a fucking year, but they definitely lose this, right? Okay. So how did they set this up? Okay, they have the Orisa playing hella far. They wall early and Bongo early. Only Toby gets shattered here. Drone for Toby. And, oh, it's just a counter pin trade inside of the Blizzard. Once that happens, it's really fucking hard. Okay, okay. The Blizzard just carries. I don't know. Why do I feel like Shanghai played better on Control Center, but Seoul won almost all the fights? It's so weird. Fitz Doom is actually pretty dope though, and Control Center kind of slaps for Doom, doesn't feel like a throw. I think it's pretty bad. I think it's only better at all because it's against the sim comp, but I still think that like playing Reaper is just way better there. There's just no reason to play Doom. Fitz Reaper is good too. I mean, his Doom is good. I'm a giant Fitz fan, bro. I was one of those people that was so pumped when he got signed straight off of well, he went from Going Water S technically to Genji, I think, but like when he went to Genji, everyone knew it was because he was going to Dynasty, and that shit hyped me out so much. I was like, I'm so glad that this guy got picked up so fast, because I feel like he's insanely flexible and really, really good. He impressed me so much on Going Water S, bro. Honestly, Yampy was on that team too, and I felt like that guy had super good aim. I don't know what happened to him, but he was really, really good too. Okay, so Dynasty actually ends up winning Lijiang, which is mind-blowing to me. So Dragons picks Blizzard World and goes double shield, bro. They're not even trying to play dive, bro. They're down for double shield. They want to force Seoul to play double shield. And Seoul is still playing this fucking Mei, dude. Didn't they stop playing Mei in their last series at some point? Why are they back to the Mei? Prophet was playing Tracer. Just put Prophet on Tracer, bro. You don't need a Mei. They're not playing Rush. You don't need Mei. I hate it. So that's super annoying, actually. That's such a smart move from Shanghai. If they're like, oh, if we just play double shield, maybe they'll just go back to playing Mei, playing like the old school comp. That's kind of bad. Oh, okay. All right, and they still have stand 1 in, okay? They're playing double shield. So it's 2 maps that are definitely not dive-centric maps, and stand 1 is in, right? Okay. So they're spamming. Wait, why does Seoul get so much space for free? How did they cross? Oh, Prophet just like walks through snacks, I guess. And then he and Marvel wall themselves up. That's not bad. I don't hate it. Oh, Lee Jae gone with the fat play, though. That's actually insane. Oh, wait a second. What? Oh, and Izuyaki's in. Izuyaki's in. No longer Luffy. What happens to Izuyaki here? Yeah, it's drone, right? Does he just die to a pole, bro? That's bad. That's very bad. I don't know why he was playing all the way in the open to get pulled in the first place. Oh, Fitz is dead. Fleta is traded. Okay. Oh, Lee Jae-gon died. Wait, they can clutch this. They can definitely clutch this. Nope. Not gonna happen. Doshin actually did so much damage. What the fuck? It's literally just because Izuyaki fed. That sucks. That really sucks. That was a cute little rotation with Prophet and Marvel to wall themselves up, right? I think Dragons dealt with it well. And I still am not a fan of the Mei. Going Water S had the best logo in Overwatch history. Yeah. Hard to disagree. Some of my players from FN or GFE definitely disagree, but I like Going Water S. Alright, so they pull square and do not force drone. They actually have to drone themselves to use their pull square. That fucking sucks. I say that, but then Shanghai uses a drone just to use their bongo. I don't know why they start out on low ground. Wait, why did they start out on low ground? That seems really fucking bad. Right? Why don't you start out on high ground and just spam and like harass them and shit, and then drop to the car at the last second here, so you have time to recontest, right? Why did they start here and then get forced behind this corner, and then Seoul just gets to walk into their face with a blizzard, bro? This is really weird. They should be on high ground. This is not good. I don't know why. They definitely should expect Prophet to have blizzard, right? There's no question about that. Yeah, that's super annoying, actually. Oh, a couple more follows. Wolf Warrior 026 and OP Freeze. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the support. Maybe the Mei isn't actually that bad against the Brig. Maybe it's not actually that bad against the Brig. Because if you don't have Trance, I feel like the Mei ult gets a lot of value. Huh. Because you can't drone and expect to like live through it reliably unless it's a really bad Mei ult. And they can very easily force the drone first, and then Rally is not going to save you from a fucking Blizzard. So maybe the Mei isn't terrible, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, yo, there's nothing they can do to deal with this Blizzard if they just stay on low ground and fight them. Like, they can't do shit. They just lose to it. So yeah, maybe into the Brig, the Mei isn't that bad, but if they play Tracer with the Brig, I feel like the Mei is bad again. So I think if Fleta goes Tracer, their comp is way better. Because I think the Prophet can't control the Tracer at all. Like, he doesn't need to control the Echo though. But against the Tracer, he'll actually feel like punished for not being able to do anything against the Tracer, I think. Okay, so on to third point. The Sigma Mei flanking together. Not weird at all. Rally to just run past the Bob. Flux in the back line. Prophet is all of a sudden super split. Drone and Bongo come out. So a decent amount of ults from Dragons here, right? Both their tank ults, their Bob, and their Rally. And Stan 1 might die here, bro. Stan 1 is definitely dead here. Yo, Shanghai's kind of playing pretty bad on this comp. Like, Izayaki gets picked. Then they position like shit. Did they only get one fight on second? Am I crazy? Yeah, they only get one fight on second because everyone dies so late. Wait, no. No, Void dies here? Oh, they just push Void. Yeah, so they only get one fight. I don't even think they would have got more fights even if Void had lived. So they only get one fight on second, and they position terribly for it. And on first, it was basically just all Izayaki fucking up, right? Then here, I don't even think they play this fight that badly, though, right? They, like, rally forward. They bop. Stand 1 just kind of feeds, right? Like, why does he run over there? Yeah, that's so bad. Stand 1 just feeds. So first Izayaki feeds, then they all position like dumbasses, then Stand 1 feeds. And literally almost the whole map is gone. Damn, this feels... Yeah, I know what this feels like. Oh, and Fleta just randomly gets picked. DM... Wait, DM's in! I didn't even realize DM was in instead of Lip. And they cap with 346. Holy shit. I know exactly what this feels like, bro. That is not Shanghai's normal level. They are making silly fucking mistakes, bro. Alright. So they listened, bro. They have Prophet playing the Tracer. I wish they were on Brig instead, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, so let's see. Again, pretty standard positioning here. Gesture's playing pretty passive. Prophet definitely not playing passive. Marvel getting eaten by an Echo. I don't know how that happens this early. Oh, Fleta just goes on him right as he takes his shield down. And Fleta then runs through his shield. Holy shit. Fleta is actually terrifying. Okay, Prophet also manages to kill the Sigma though. Oh my god, Fleta then just using his normal cooldowns, forces drone. Lee J gone, Nerves of Steel does not use his drone there. Oh, Doshin's dead. Fleta's just carrying, bro. Fleta literally gets a solo kill on a Sigma, forces drone, gets a solo kill on a Zen. Fleta's literally just hard carrying, dude. That's not how it's supposed to work. Oh my god, Lee J gone. Okay, Void is dead again. DM died, actually. Alright, this is so winnable. Okay, okay. So let's back it up and see exactly what happened. So first, Fitz finally shuts down Fleta, so Fleta can no longer kill his entire team. Void is pretty aggro on the side here, but he's stable. Stan 1 gets his shift force early, and Gesture does have to leave point. But eventually, Void does go down here, which is really big. Fitz comes back and pops DM at the same time Prophet goes backline. Oh my god. That was a really well-timed like push for all of them at the same time. Like they're fighting the Sigma. So Ash peeks, Prophet gets a flank. They're just all dead. Oh, well. Then Toby randomly gets picked. You hate to see it. Pull onto Fleta. Fleta dies from the pull rock plus Prophet. Okay. Bob not doing a lot on point. Goes down pretty quick. But it does stall for a little bit to give Toby time to get back. Fitz somehow kills Lee Jaekon. And Prophet kills Stanwon. Yo, the DPS are just on another level right now. Everyone else on both teams is doing weird shit. And then the DPS are just popping. Except DM. DM's not doing shit. Alright, Fitz almost dies there. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay, and they died of the flux. So Dragons is just having a really hard time dealing with these Fitz pushes on the high ground. That's 2 fights that Fitz has won by doing that. Okay, DM dealt with Prophet. Alright, alright. Using Square and Bongo together like that, I feel is not good at all. Okay, and I say that, and then they instantly use Square and Bongo together. Fleta is forced to pop his ult just to live, but he's stalling for a shitload of time. Now DM's here. Okay, they get the cap for sure here. Square Bongo together. I feel like that's a waste, because you can get a kill with 1. You don't need 2 to actually kill something. I feel like it's not, like, especially because all you're going to do is force drone most of the time. I don't know, maybe it's like surprisingly enough burst to kill before drone or some shit. Seems like a giant investment though. Okay, let's see. So there should be a pull pulse from Prophet, right? To try and... No! He doesn't even pulse. They just laser Lee Jae-gun down. Does he get discorded or something? What the fuck? No, he does not get discorded because there's no Zen assist. That's literally just Gesture and Prophet shooting him. Yeah. So what happens? How does this series turn around? Because right now it feels like Shanghai doesn't have a good way to deal with the Tracer, right? The Orisa Tracer combo is just getting more value than the Orisa Echo pull like combos, right? Because they did force the drone in the very first fight using the pull plus echo cooldowns, right? Oh my god. And Void dies before the trance happens. And they get a stagger kill with Pulse. They're going to stagger the Orisa. Prophet's on a rampage. Okay, so they have good ults. Dragons has workable ults here for sure. Void gets fluxed early. He should be able to live. He does survive. The Bob gets wasted. The Trance is out. Is Trance going to end in the air, or is this just a bad flux? There's just not a very good flux. I mean, I guess it stops Badoshan from getting out after the Trance, but I don't know. They are going to end up winning the fight here. Eventually. Okay. 44 seconds left, so this is definitely going to be the last fight. They need to get high ground control. They do not want to make it easy for Dynasty to push, but what's so awkward here, it's so awkward. You almost want your Orisa to like be over here or something, because it's just so awkward to play in the middle of this when they can just walk out, put their shield, and put down a bongo and just pull at you. And you can just die so easily. So it's very awkward here. And they end up giving up the high ground, which is going to make this fight pretty hard, I feel. Unless they get a quick pick. Oh, Fitz does survive. Okay, okay. Marvel's also getting low, but no kills get closed out. Bob to off angle is what you want here. He actually ends up hitting the supports, which is pretty big. Izayaki also gets dynamited. So Fitz, I just want to watch Fitz's POV for this, because he literally just forces the drone by himself. First pull dynamite is pretty solid. Okay, Bob there. Dynamite there. The Tracer was also pressuring. They break the drone. Izayaki's under a shitload of pressure now. Prophet's just destroying with all the space they have. Okay, Diem popping some heads as well, though. Doshin's gonna die. Oh, not yet. Drone is insane. Wait a second, that Bob isn't pushing car? What? Okay, now it is. Wow. Diem actually went nuts. So let's see exactly what happened here. He's on high ground. They have the high ground control early in the fight, right? We know about that. The Bob comes out, forces Izayaki's drone, and then a bunch of people are committed to the low ground at that point, right? So what is he doing during that time? He is shooting a little at Marvel. Shooting a little more at Marvel. Okay, he does most of the damage to Marvel, which Fleta cleans up. He literally just drops on point, bro. And just uses Discord to pop gesture. Lands a quick pop on Fitz. Bob's point. Okay, he kind of beefs right there, though. He kind of just, like, stops doing anything, doesn't know what to do, and just throws a Bob. But whatever. Yeah, holding that high ground is just so awkward, but it's so difficult when the attackers get it. Okay, so pushing into third point. Obviously way behind on time already, but definitely capable. The square comes out from Toby. Oh, what is Void doing? What? Whoa. He just doesn't press shift. Okay. That's just got to be a misplay. All right, so Rally is the big ult here. And Flux. Okay, they're gonna have Flux. So I really think that they need to push into Marvel, but right now Void is just getting hard bullied. He does eat the pulse, which is good, but Void really wanted to have that flank control, and he does not have it. Super good pull onto Fleta as well. They just use Marvel as bait and then pull Fleta when he goes in. Marvel's still really fucking scared here, though. Prophet dies. They trance aggressively, but lucky for them, the Flux doesn't do shit. Oh, stand 1 dies to Fitz damage. Okay, but still very much won by Shanghai here. Doshin gets a big kill. I feel like the trance is where this goes wrong. Did he need to use that? That's the big question, right? Because sustaining is so important. They get a huge kill onto Fleta here. They use the rally. Maybe he's just scared Marvel's going to die soon. Marvel doesn't get bashed. Marvel's... Yeah, Marvel probably would have died pretty quick. That's fair. That's fair. I really think that Marvel positioning worked to help bait Fleta in, but it's still just a really risky position to be in general, I feel. Okay, Diem with another big kill. Diem started popping for like the end of this map. Okay. Whoa, they just C9! What? No, they gotta get like pulled or whip shotted off, right? Nope, they just got off the point. They were still like so far behind in that map, but that's such a dumb way to lose, bro. The fucking ghost of young Jin's Brigitte with the fucking C9, dude. Hey Dream, what do you focus on when you're scrimming weaker opponents? Probably having creative plans. Like, how do we want to take this fight? How do we want to use our cooldowns? What are our ult combos going to be? Like, because there's so much less pressure, because the team isn't good, just doing your regular combos and your regular plans will be really easy, and you might get kind of lazy. So try and have creative setups, play in spots you don't always play. Use your cooldowns in other ways, just to try and like think about what they have and try and like have a unique plan to deal with it. Yeah, that's probably what I think the best use of your time is if you're just like way better than the other team. Prophet is one clipping Fleta in the back and Lee Jae Gon tries to save him. Fleta dies anyways as the C9 happens. Yeah, and fucking Izayaki gets off point too. As BAP. They both turn to try and peel at the exact same time and die. Alright, so Dragons want to go to another lesser dive map where dive is pretty hard on the second point here, which means people don't always play dive on this point at all. And they decide to play the same comp they've been playing, this Brig Bap with Ash Echo. They still have stand 1 in. They have DM and Izayaki in. They're playing these Orisa comps. Dynasty. Oh, please tell me they keep the Zen. No, he's changing. Fucking coward, bro. Alright, so. Wait, I feel like Lee Jae Gon should be over there to stop the Tracer from getting in. But they do not care about stopping Prophet from getting him, which I feel like is not good. And they set up a quick dive onto Void. Okay, Prophet does actually go down here. Void gets out. Okay. So the big thing is, does Void just like insta 180 shield to block hack? Is that like a good thing to do? Why does he not get hacked in this dive is my question. Yep, that's an insta 180 block with shield. That's pretty lit. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Because if you hack the Sigma there, he's very killable, right? He's very killable. But they don't get the hack. They don't get the purple. Flutter's trying to fight the tanks over here. Lee Jae Gon escaping as well. Fitz just forcing point is pretty annoying, but the brig should be able to force him out, right? Yeah. Okay. So wait, where's Doshin? Has he made it in? No, he's still just in the choke, which kind of sucks. Finally, they feel like they can push in enough. Prophet has forced drone and broken it. DM is incredibly low and is probably going to die here to Marvel. It does go down. Was Prophet just like god moding or something? Like, oh, he and Fitz are here together. Okay. Does Fitz get the hack this time? He gets the hack after the fucking drone comes out, dude. Alright, DM goes down. They dodge bash. They're just stuffing choke. Fitz is shooting him in the butt. They commit. This is good. This is good. Despite the fact that they don't get the hack and they don't get a purple, they still get the kill on DM, which probably shouldn't happen, but whatever. I think that 180 shield, which is a quick reaction or planned reaction to an expected play. Planned reaction to an expected play. For sure. No question about it. They know the Sombra's there. They know they're going to try and hack and dive the Sigma. It's like the #1 thing everyone does. Yeah. They have motherfucking 6 ultimates, bro. Alright. Trying to make dive cap second point. Let's see it. Gesture just instantly gets booped away. I love the ability to just rally, engage, and bully high ground. Gesture just pops ult, goes in. They hold the nano. Fleta is already dead. Oh, no. Good job. He's just jumping to instantly zone the square. That's a really good, actually a really good way to get value out of your ults here is actually for both your supports to ult at the same time because they can't stop the rally. He can't try and kill the rallying brig because he has to zone people off the square. So it's really interesting. Fat EMP in the corner though from Fitz once they're all forced in the corner there. Fitz does eventually get forced out. Flood is stalling for a long ass time with the monkey here. Baits. Holy shit, he just baits to sleep like a god. What the fuck? Yo, this guy's insane. Oh, and the EMP also breaks the flux. That's really big. Someone dies on point, no big deal. Look at this. Look at this bait on the sleep. Jump. Primal. Just insta jump away. Sleep. Misses. What a god. Killing Lee Jae-gun is big, but I think it's going to be really hard now that Doshin is dead. That was a crazy play from Flood, actually. No ticks given. I think no ticks given? Yeah, Void's back. Yeah, no ticks given. Fucking hell, dude. That or Breakstone canceled stand one Sponka. Yeah, something yeah, broke his bongo. Yeah, that fucking play by Fleta was insane, that bait. That shit was so good. Okay, Fitz trying to look for a hack on point. Pressure point, not bad. I mean, if you can force, like, I don't understand why they can't have the brig play point, I guess. So they're going to try and isolate stand one. He obviously has to drop. While they won't get a kill, it's good to isolate him. Fitz has to teleport back out. Oh, Fleta, no. He tries to int onto the fucking Diva and dies. Holy shit. Alright, now that's not just one tick, that's 2 ticks. Damn, Fleta fucking feeds it, dude. He fucking runs it down. Wait, Gesture's dead? EMP. Fuck, Fleta runs it the fuck down. So he gets run on by the Diva, okay. DM also drops, okay. Just in time to avoid the gesture dive. Fleta just greeds for this, dude. It's a bait, bro. Prophet's so ready for it. Where was Prophet before that? Was this literally just a elaborate bait? They just call out that fucking the Echo's gonna push. And Prophet just murks him. Holy shit. That's crazy, dude. And then he fucking kills the Brig. This shit's not fair, dude. That guy is insane. He's too good. He's literally too good at this game. Why run Echo against Dive when you could switch to Torb? Torb is some bitch shit. Why would you play Torb, dude? Why would you ever play Torb? I hate Torb. I think Tracer is a good swap because Tracer's really good at focusing the tanks, like punishing the dive tanks when they come in. She can just like shoot the monkey in the head all the time. But on that point, I'm not sure that the Tracer is that good on defense at pressuring them. I don't know. I don't play auto aim shit in the honorable club. Nah. It's not about like honor or something. I just don't think he's that good a hero. I think you can play him against dive when it's like hard to control the space, but like it's not like having Torb would let you control more space there. That's really what the Torb is good at, right? What Torb is good at is at stopping the Tracer from like getting flanks or like controlling places. So the issue is that maybe it would be good to send just the Torb to like watch point or something, like have him put a turret right here and then, or like back under here. I don't know the good turret spots to like shoot point. Hybrid OW now hosting for 29 viewers. Thank you, Hybrid. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. That's dope. Maybe Torb can be better here because the issue that they were having in defense was every time the Sombra touched point, one of their tanks like came to deal with it. And then they lost control of the high ground after that, right? That was the big issue. Hottie, how's it going, Hottie? What's up, brother? Have a good stream. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. How's it going, Hottie? So maybe the Torb could be good just so that they could commit everyone else to high ground. But I still feel like all they do is have like a Diva touch point here, and you still have to have a tank touch, and then they still just get high ground. So I really don't think the Torb is better here, because the Torb doesn't help you control any more of the map. And if the Tracer can still flank and get everywhere she wants, the Torb doesn't do anything. Against dive tanks anyways. Against like big beefy tanks, his ult is super good, right? But otherwise it's not that great. Okay, so Dynasty playing the same, exact same comp that Dragons played in defense. Let's see if Dragons also plays dive into it. They do opt to play dive into it. Okay. So what we saw happen with Dynasty was they set up, obviously, a hack play. They were trying to get onto the Baptiste. But see, this is what I wanted fucking the other team to do, was have their Brig in here to stop the Tracer from getting in, right? But they do the hack and push the Sigma like we talked about. Marvel does not have the sick Void 180 shield block on the hack, I believe. Let's see. But this is the #1 target, right? Anytime you're playing dive with Sombra against the double shield, you can always go on the Sigma. The Sigma is a great target. So let's see. They just jump on him right when he's casting Rock, which is super unfortunate. He doesn't even get hacked. Oh, they get off of Tracer, actually. They decide they want to play Echo Sombra, which I think is pretty good here, honestly. It's going to be really hard on second, though. Ooh, Prophet kills the monkey. Prophet's over here just hunting. And again, they have a lot of ability to control this top right, right? They have 2 people that can instantly help. They have the Sigma here. They have the Echo here. And they have the Brig able to help in main and make sure they can't control here. But the big thing is they know that Sigma's going to be the target. This time, the Sigma does get hacked. At least Drone gets forced this time. The Drone's broken. Marvels should be fucking dead here. Okay, he dies. Flutta also goes down, though. Okay, stand 1's dead. They don't even get the tick. Legion Gun's trying to get the tick. Okay, they get it. They have a Nano Brig. Not ideal, but they've got some presence on point. Oh, okay. Alright, this should be a cap, right? Gesture's dead. It's going to take them forever to get back. The Brig's dying. Alright, they get the cap. They get the cap. Okay. So this Shanghai clutch has me thinking, do you think Houston has a problem being clutch? Because I believe the only Map 5 we've won is against Toronto, and we've lost at least 3. I don't think it's a clutching issue. I think we're just not that good at control maps. I think we're actually just not good at control. Which is obviously not good for Map 5 scenarios. Ooh, okay, Stand 1 just gets deleted. They do not have a nano to get him in. He does not get very much rally armor. So, Doshin uses rally preemptively. They don't even end up needing it, but whatever, you just trade. No worries. So, dive is pretty awkward on this second point unless you get a really good setup, right? So, what we saw Shanghai having to deal with was every time Dynasty sent their Sombra to point, they felt like they had to give up high ground control. This is another good way, obviously, to get high ground control. Invest a bomb. That will almost always work. So they can get their supports into this really strong position. Very important, right? Okay. Now Stand 1, playing above. Dropping down. This is a great position for Gesture, though. It's totally apart from where they want to dive. And they don't have good pressure on his Bongo. Stand 1 just gets fucking deleted by Bongo Echo. And you hate to see it. You really, really hate to see it. Only Bongo needed. Alright, so Dragons has decided they're definitely going to end up changing comps. They're keeping the Sombra and the Ana right now. They're going to use both of those ultimates here for sure because they want to change comp. They realize that dive is not the play for them here. It's just really hard. Do they get the pull? Oh my god, they pulled Ocean back up. That's so unlucky. Stand 1's gonna die. Stand 1's dead. Yep, they don't have a square. Or they don't have a drone, rather. They cannot live through that damage from the Fitz shooting through the Baptiste ult. They literally just need to give up the nano. Izayaki actually just needs to change. They're just gonna die to the Flux. Maybe they can, like, bait and EMP to cancel it. Maybe that's their play here. Let's see, let's see. Does DM know where the Sigma is? Oh, no. Oh, DM gets found. He gets forced out. Okay. Flutter tries to push in with ult. He gets his ult broken. That's really unlucky. Lee Jae-gum gets whipped. Oh, no, he doesn't get whipped down. He's going to die anyways, though. Prophet's dead, but it doesn't matter. Oh, DM uses EMP. He's definitely swapping here, right? He's just playing hit scan. They use nano also. They're changing. Okay. Yeah, they just wanted to get rid of the ults. Whatever. They just wasted way too much time trying to use those ults. They didn't even really get any value out of them. They just forced like a square, which is almost back up, a flux, which is almost back up, and a bob, which like isn't even that good. Who cares? So like they just stayed on that way too long. There was just no trade value in those ultimates there. Okay, defensive rally on the high ground as well as the Sigma ult. They can just wait this out. Oh, no, they can't. They're just going to get fucking farmed outside. They're barely going to have time to push back in now. They're only 30 seconds. Oof. And they're not on point. I mean, that was going to be a really hard fight anyways, but they literally just weren't on the fucking point. Like, they only have 10 seconds, right? Stand one touches. He has to go run and hide. And Gesture just pulls his ass off the point. God damn, dude. Yeah, I think it's interesting that Seoul was willing to keep playing dive on second and try and pressure point and use the point pressure to get high ground control, but Shanghai didn't feel like that was a viable strategy for them. That's really interesting to me. So that's 3-0 up for Seoul right now, and I feel like Shanghai is not playing at the same level they were in the first round or the second round. I mean, the second round, it felt like NYXL just handed that shit to them. All right. So they put Lip back in. They put Fearless in. They say, we're picking a dive map this time, boys. We're going Gibraltar. This is definitely a dive map. I wonder if they play the anti-dive in attack. That'd be interesting. I'm really interested to see that or not. But they pick a dive map. They want to play the dive in defense. They want to play the Sombra Echo Anna. This Pacific dive that's so popular. No Zens. No Zens. Unlucky. Dynasty. Looks like they want to mirror here. And so you gotta feel like, oh, okay, gets forced out. The big thing is, obviously, you're in a race for EMP, but usually the ult you get much before EMP is Nano. So the question is, who's going to be able to build up that Nano first? Oh, Lip just dies. Does he get hacked? Why does he not TP out? If Fitz has a rollout to go hack him, that's actually insane. Oh no, he must break his TP, dude. He sees the TP. And he's just like, okay, tell me when. Just jump on him, boom. Easy peasy. Okay. So good pick onto Lip. Wait, what's Fitz's rollout? He has to have like a crazy deep rollout, right? Oh no, he literally just jumps right up. Wow. That's actually crazy that he gets that. Wow. Doesn't get the hack, gets forced out, but that's actually a huge play. That's a really interesting set play. Okay, so what we've talked about multiple times over the week watching this map is in dive. Step 1 is get the car under the car wash. Step 2 is get control of the high ground. And step 3 is get control of server room. That's it. If you can take this and they're just left with this, you're in good shape, right? That's good, good, good for you. So that's the goal. So step 1, they have pushed through. Step 2, this is a little awkward for Lee Jae-gun to be over here by himself. If they know what's going on here, this Brig is very killable. As you can see, Izayaki is rotating into server room, which is good. That's usually what the defense does, so that the enemy has a hard time taking the server room, right? It's good, it's good. They hack Fleta, actually, and instantly get forced out. But they have forced the other team out of server, which is really, really good. Izayaki is just running all the way. He gets fucking purple tier. Is he really not? They're not going to commit to him? Okay. Lip just keeps getting hacks over and over. The Nano is already up for Doshin, though. He's trying to zone backline with his Nano. He gets purpled. Oh, and he dies. I feel like that was just really bad placement of Gesture's bubble, right? Oh, and the Shanghai. EMP on defense. Yeah. Like, in general, you don't want to dive first, right? That's kind of the rule here, is you don't want to dive backline first unless you have, like, a super clean engage to use. So let's get ready for this to happen, and let's talk about why it doesn't work. So you really want to get a lot of value totally zoning the backline when your monkey does go on backline. But the idea is that you can kill other targets while he's cutting off their heals, right? That's kind of the game plan here. So the D.Va gets hacked. They wait for the D.Va hack to run out. No, they don't even wait for the D.Va hack to run out. And Gesture jumps onto Izayaki. Izayaki just instantly walks backwards. And they... oh no, they don't even nano Gesture. So Gesture gets super fucked. So maybe that's exactly what they're trying to do is... They jump in with their monkey, and then they nano echo and use the nano echo to one-shot people, which is definitely doable, right? But you don't want to dive first unless you have a really good plan for what you're going to do while your monkey zones backline. So the problem is, as soon as that first jump happens, the tanks just get the fuck out. Well, the other tanks here. But they're just all getting the fuck out and peeling. So... Nano Prophet is not getting a lot of value. He probably needed to go onto Fleta here. And he tries to a little too late. And Fearless gets low, but he still lives when he peels backwards. Now this EMP happens. But they don't have, like, super good follow-up. Tracer's beam comes late. They don't have a nade for it. Because Tracer tried using beam on the monkey at first already. Am I saying Tracer Prophet? Void may be overextending a little bit. He should be able to get out, though. They bomb, actually. Void forces bomb. That's insane. And yeah, diving backline first like that is gesture. Like, jumping first onto the backline is such a big risk. And Fearless, again, makes the exact right play. As soon as it happens, he just jumps back. Earlier this week on the podcast, you said this was your least favorite map. Why is that? It's not my least favorite map. It's the worst map in the game. PD2E with the follow. Thank you, thank you. The way the high ground works and all the necessity of like fighting permanently over high ground that's not super accessible. And then on second point, the high ground is even more dominant and even less accessible. And there's all these tiny chokes when either team needs to recontest on both attack and defense. You have to recontest through tiny little doors and there's the top of a fucking spaceship. Yeah, it's just a really, really non-interactive map. It's like just actual fucking garbage. Okay, so... Oh, really fast engage. So, again, they try and use the monkey pressure to zone backline, right? He's not expecting to get kills right now. He's trying to zone the supports with his ult. The sleep onto Fleta is a big deal, but I am not sure that I like this Brig swap from Prophet, because now he's going to have they're going to have a really hard difficulty getting any kills. Like, think about this, bro. Your monkey is in Primal, okay? He's not doing a lot of damage. He's just knocking him around. He's not really killing anything. You have a Sombra, which is not very much damage. And then you have a fucking Echo that becomes a Brig. You have no damage. How are you supposed to kill something while the monkey zones their supports? You're not going to kill shit. In fact, Fleta is going to make the right call, is going to copy Ana, and is going to purple you, so you instantly lose your ult anyways. That's a huge heads-up play from Fleta. It's the right thing to do. EMP from Lip already back again. Nano comes out. Doesn't really matter because it's the fucking fake Nano. But that's just a bad copy from Prophet. And like I said, it's so important when your monkey goes backline that you have a good plan for how to kill someone. That usually means you want to have a hack set up, you want to be able to purple, or you want to like nano monkey first and then primal so you can stall for an insanely long amount of time, or you want to nano echo so you can kill someone, or you want to copy the D.Va so you can use a bomb to split them, right? Like, you have so many different plans you can have, but copying Brig is not the fucking plan, bro. Okay, so they EMP and Nano Monkey on the high ground, but Izayaki still gets the fucking sleep. Doshin dies fucking somehow. How does Fearless fucking kill Doshin, dude? He gets nanoed. Okay. Wait, and Doshin's just sitting there with no HP. Okay, maybe we should watch Doshin's POV instead. That is not good. This position that he's trying to push into is so bad. That's why you want to take control of server room, right? This is so scary to play here. Alright, really good bomb to zone everything by Void. He's like, oh fuck, oh fuck. He gets hacked. Okay, so it's just Lip shooting him. And then the Nano Monkey's there too. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's a really good engage in my mind from Dragons to try and bait the EMP. They have some people on high ground, and then they have their Sombra and their Diva further back. So as soon as the EMP happens, they just throw a bomb up there, and then their Sombra comes and looks for hacks. That's a really good way to deal with the EMP. You always want to have some people that can be the bait that are farther forward and that make it hard to get to everyone else. So if they try and EMP the backline instead, these people just stop there from being follow-up, right? It's really good. Or if they even if they EMP backline, the Diva can still like bomb to split it. It's just really good, I think. Now all they're gonna have is the Echo and the bomb to work with, but those are both pretty good. So what I would love to see here is for them to lead with the Echo ult, like copying a monkey to jump in the back line, right, and use Primal. And then they can use their Diva to try and focus Fearless when he is using his Primal. And then they can use Bomb after. Okay, that's what I want to see. Now, they sleep Fearless. Prophet just straight up kills Lip somehow. That's really interesting. Bomb kills Fleta. Wait. Fearless kills Doshin. What the hell? Alright, let's start at the beginning. Prophet fucks up his fly. Gets a little heal. Oh, Lip. Wait, Lip, why? Lip, why? Gesture must have just hunted him, right? There's no other answer. Okay, Fearless primals him down. Oh, man. Holy shit. Fearless is carrying, dude. Okay, so Fearless gets an insanely important kill onto the Ana. Then they rally and nano him afterwards. They're just hard committing onto Prophet. They actually don't get the kill. That's super important. Lijigon's still rallying, though. Prophet's rally pops. Gesture's going to have his ult here soon, right? Right? No, don't die before you get your ult, Gesture. Oh my god, he got slept. They're going to kill him before he can primal. And they get a fat EMP. I don't think they have a ton of follow-up on it. Yeah, the EMP doesn't matter a ton. Fitz's EMP is huge, but also no good follow-up on it. Yeah, the EMP doesn't matter, bro. If everyone's just alive and sustaining, you don't have a like hard engage on it, you don't have another ult you're using, you don't have a purple, it doesn't matter. And Dragons win this. And this is actually so much because of Fearless, bro. He literally is always doing the right thing. Defense want to control server room, or is that dependent on where the card is? Controlling server room is really good for defense as long as the cart isn't super far. Like all the way around the final corner and like past like the little door. Or like to the little door. So like as long as the car is like basically not quite here yet. Like even if it's just like right here. It's still really good to control server. Because that's where they usually want to put their backline. You can see Seoul's backline never went there and Doshin fucking always died. Which is crazy. But Fearless just hard-bodied him. In the middle of a fucking bomb. A defensive bomb. The Primal still kills your Ana. That's crazy. Fearless is insane. He literally... he's just always doing the right thing. He's always baiting to make a play. He always punishes the other monkey when he does something wrong. He always punishes the enemy backline when they do something wrong. He literally is just insane in this fucking comp. Okay, so Dynasty playing the same comp in defense. This is possible, but it's just going to be hard. Because Dragons can just like save up EMP bomb or some shit. Lip does a similar thing, instantly goes back. Fitz is ready for them to do the same thing to hunt his TP. So he throws his TP further back and then comes back again. Smart guy. Doesn't want to let the same thing happen. Let's see if Lip realizes that's what's happening. He does. He still hunts the TP. They break the TP. They kill Fitz. Okay, so incredibly similar to last round. Void loses his mech? That's not great. Okay. Prophet is incredibly close to his ult. Clearly farmed the fuck out of Void. Okay, so they get the cart underneath, right? We talked about that being step one. Now they need to make sure they can control the high ground. Alright, they're committing because fucking Toby's still up there. They're like, fuck you, this is our high ground. Holy shit, Prophet just absolutely dominates Flutta. I gotta watch that, bro. I gotta watch this. Prophet really did not want to lose this. Holy shit, dude. This guy just gets so much better in big games. I don't understand. He's just a fucking killer, bro. Oh, he just hits two nasty-ass left clicks. Fuck me. Now, Lee J gone under a lot of pressure. They're going to back up. Please have a good TP. No, Lip just dies. Fearless getting farmed. Okay. This actually looks like Seoul can put up a hold for a decent amount of time. It's already a minute off the clock. They have hella ults. They don't have the nano yet, though. So there's still a way for Dragons to make a play. They still have yet to get control of this blue box at any point, though. Let's see if they use nano to do that. Oops. Haven't commit. Oh, they don't even have it yet. They haven't committed. Hack onto Marvel. Good play from Lip there to get that. They finally forced Toby to back off. All right. They're not mad. They're not mad. They also forced Fitz to TP out with that jump. Lip's about to get forced out also. Okay. Wait, Lip's TP was actually still in server. This guy's a maniac. Toby comes back onto the high ground. Fucks up his whip shot. Void gets hacked. Nano onto Gesture. But Gesture instantly gets hacked. Really big play from Lip. He can't engage with his nano. Fearless, on the other hand, is going ham as fuck with his nano and Primal at the same time. Oh my god, that EMP onto fucking Prophet was crazy. But the counter EMP is already fucking there. Is Fearless gonna kill Doshin? No, he gets slept. Okay, thank god. And now Gesture should be able to get some work done with his nano in the back line, right? No, he just instantly gets forced to run away anyways. Damn. And Bedoshin almost has another nano. Kosaurus is raiding with a party of 12. Thank you, Kosaurus. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you, thank you. Oh, fuck. Skip the start of this fight. Alright. So Doshin builds up almost another nano off this. Toby dies late, though. Can fucking Fleta get out? Oh, Fleto copies the Diva so he can get out. That's great. Adrian, gonna go to bed. Don't know how you do a 9-hour stream. My brain gets fried after 3. Yeah, bro, we probably got another hour after this. There's a lot of maps to go, brother. 9-hour VOD review. Yeah, man. Sometimes it be that way. Okay, so Fleta playing really aggressive. Does it probably not even gonna get his bomb off this. Kind of a feed, to be honest. He'll get his he'll just get his mech back. He might still he still gets the bomb. Okay, that's really broken. Not super good bomb placement though. He really there wasn't even anyone low ground, right? Like if you just like put the bomb up here, it's so fucking good, right? Prophet still gets split off by the bomb though. Prophet and Gesture both, I think. But Gesture makes it out. Prophet does not. So still gets some value. Huge purple onto Toby. That really should be a kill, right? Fearless should get this. Yeah, he does. Gesture again gets hacked. Yeah, he's dead. Lip just got so much value out of always being in server. And they never fucking punish him, bro. He always had his TP in here, too. Actually, maybe his TP isn't in here right now. Is this it? I don't know. But there were so many times where he's in here, and they make him TP, and he's, like, just back here now, and they don't kill him. But every time Gesture tried to get aggressive, he would just get hacked by Lip, and he couldn't get primal value, he couldn't get nano value. So that's really, really big. And then Fearless just did a good job of pressuring backline consistently, I feel like. Prophet tried so hard to carry, but that late kill that Fleta got on Toby, and then copying D.Va to stay alive, and then finally got the bomb to split the fight at the end. Fleta really clutched there at the end. That's actually insane. Okay, so finally, Shanghai wins a map, right? So then Seoul gets the pick, and they go Busan, right? And that's like the exact opposite of the Lijiang starter. The Lijiang starter is like, we don't want to play dive. We don't even really want to play double shield. Let's play some Rhine, right? And you come here, and it's mostly dive, right? You can play double shield if you want, but I feel like dive is the superior comp in this map. So Dynasty picks this. This is a dive map, right? This is definitely a dive map. Dynasty picks it and still decides they want to go double shield. Maybe they expect Dragons to play, the dive, and they have a comp they feel will be good against it. They play the Bat Brig. They play the Tracer. So they play the Mayhem comp. I feel like this can be really good into dive. This Ana dive. I feel like it's really good into this Ana dive, actually. And that's really unfortunate. The Brig is always going to get picked on in this comp. And that's exactly what happens. And once the Brig is dead, everything just gets really scary for everyone else. Fearless dies immediately. Fitz is purpled and hacked, so Fleta getting some value here, but it doesn't matter. Fleta Tracer is actually interesting. Prophet with the shutdown. Fitz gets off of the Ashe and decides to play Kree. Is he getting spawn camped? Yeah, they have to come help him. He was getting spawn camped. So the retake for Dragons is to go Drum, which is really interesting, actually. What they have to do is set up a hack dive play, but instead Lip is just getting totally zoned by Prophet on the Tracer. So let's see what he does this time. You expect Sigma to be one of the popular targets, but everyone is just playing so far away, right? And making the Orisa the most important target. Sick fucking kill onto Toby, though. The hack to break the... to prevent the drone from coming out at the same time as the front line is going on the tanks, and they kill him with just the hack, the Tracer, and the Brig. That is so fucking crazy. You do not expect the Brig to contribute to the dive, right? You tend to think, okay, there's a Sombra. The Sombra Tracer together will still have a hard time getting a kill here. As long as the Monkey and the D.Va can't get in, we're fine, right? Or if the Monkey and the D.Va can't get in, then someone needs to check the Tracer, right? It's fine. But the Brig comes in with the whip shot, and that actually helps out with the dive. Definitely not what you're thinking when you're thinking of like who you need to zone and how you can peel the dive. So good aggression from Lijiang. Now Dynasty wants to retake. They're going to keep going to Temple side as they should. They want the space to work with. Prophet touching point is exactly what you want to see. Lip should be looking for a backline setup here now that he has EMP. If he can hit the BAP and the Sigma at the same time, it's huge. Doesn't even EMP, just goes for the normal hack. They just use the Nano Monkey instead and not the EMP at all. He does live through the hack, though. The drone comes out. They break the hack. They just can't kill shit, bro. They just literally can't kill anything. They end up having to use EMP. That's tragic. They're still dying to the fucking High Noon. Yeah, bro. Neither team is good at killing the other team at all, but Dynasty ends up winning out. The EMP coming so late when all the cooldowns are down is so bad. When there's no purple, when there's no monkey jump, when there's no tracer cooldowns, the EMP doesn't do anything. They just chill and live with Brig passive for a few seconds. So I really don't like to see that from Lip. He has a lot of EMPs like that where there's just no follow-up at all. So the square comes out to try and pressure onto Fearless here. Wait, what happens? Oh, he gets slept. You hate to see it. Wait, where are they using Pulse? Oh no, Prophet used it. Okay, Prophet pulses, doesn't get the kill. Really big bomb here, haha. And the other thing is, it's so easy for this pull pulse combo to kill a monkey or like kill a brig or something. There's no drone, so pull pulse actually gets insane value here. It's so fucking good. Fearless, nevertheless, the motherfucking hero on this team, is killing everyone. He literally just doesn't fucking care. Yo, Fearless is just plays insane in this comp, dude. It's fucking crazy. Okay, well, that's not a Fearless play, for sure. And then now he just gets standard and the whole team is fucking dead. So, this is just fucking Lip. Right? It's gotta be Lip and Lee Jae-gon going on the Orisa together, right? Wait a second. Gesture gets Ali the fucking ooped. He gets whip shot into bombed and pushed across the entire fucking map. I have never seen some shit like that. What? Throws down Bongo. There's the bomb. Whip shot. Bomb. Into a hack. Oh my god. Lee Jae-gon just gets sneaky ass fucking value with his whip shots, dude. Sneaky ass fucking value, dude. That's insane. Oh, and Fleta getting some fat staggers here. Okay. Alright, so the retake from Dynasty, we expect them to go Temple side again. They can use the rally to take space, and they can use the high noon once they survive the dive, right? So the idea is they push in with rally, they absorb the dive, and then they high noon to push all the way the rest of the way out, right? That should be their rotation here. They do not want the EMP to get value. They just want to play together with their rally. Oh no, Fearless. Does he get pulled or something? Or does Prophet just hard dick him? Let's see. He's jumping out with like kind of low HP. He grabs the Mega. Oh no, Prophet's just gonna kill him. Oh my god. Okay, so they rally to push in like we talked about. They actually high noon pretty early, and Marvel also is just gonna die here. What the fuck happens to Marvel? So let's see. Okay, Marvel pushes in aggressive, really aggressive by himself. We have the rally high noon happening at the same time, which is awkward. Marvel is just gonna get solo EMP'd here. Interesting decision. It does allow them to get the kill though, which is definitely important. It negates the rally entirely because Marvel was playing by himself. I don't know why they pushed like this. That's actually so stupid. Okay, Void trying to sell on point. Definitely going to lose mech soon. Fearless will be back with Primal, but I'm not sure that's enough, right? Prophet flanking. Oh, dies to the fucking nade. Actually winnable. Wow, they win this. Does Prophet just get, like, too greedy here? 90 HP, just shot made. Damn. This is actually so close. I really feel like Dynasty should have won this point, but Dragon still clutches it out. Alright, so you're not feeling great if you're Dynasty. You picked this map. You definitely expected them to play dive. You definitely picked a counter dive map, and you definitely lost anyways. So, not the vibe. Definitely not the vibe. Okay. So now, moving into Mecha Base, we have the Grind Sigma here for Dragons. I assume Lip will keep, right? He might go Ash? No, he's going McCree. Okay. So both teams TP out. Dynasty just sticking to the double shield. Playing the greedy Zen comp. So not expecting any dive or any backline pressure at all. They really think they can get away with this, okay? And Dragons, on the other hand, is playing a rush comp. All right, so they're rolling out with a rush comp, and they expect this double shield, bro. They definitely do, and that's why they're rotating into them. They definitely expect the shit, and they do not want to let them get this free space. Wait, what the fuck? No, they don't expect it at all. They're literally going back to swap dive. Okay. Interesting. They see the weak backline and decide they just want to play dive into it. I don't disagree. I want to see how Fleta approaches this, though. Because they're playing Sombra Tracer. They're not playing Echo in this map. So Prophet has the... Oh, no. Okay, Prophet should have the advantage in the 1v1. Oh, until fucking Izayaki destroys him. So usually having the Zen heal orb on one Tracer and the Discord on the other Tracer is better than the Brig armor, right? So that comes down to a good setup from Lip and Fearless, I believe. So let's see what happens here. Is it just Fearless hiding by himself? Lip's not doing anything? So Fearless just walks out. Ah, and then instantly jumps, forces the drone, and breaks it. Yo, Fearless is playing this so well. Lip doesn't get any value, though. That's really bad. Lip doesn't do shit. The sleep gets a kill here. And Flutter's just going ham on them. Yeah, bro. Fearless is just nuts. That's literally why they turned this series around. They just put Fearless in. And he gets to play Monkey. Dynasty just says, fuck it, we have to mirror. Lip just trying to hard farm here. I wonder if what Fitz is doing here, he's looking for a hack, it seems, for a dive. Prophet just solo fucking starts carrying the game. Goes Leechik on. Gesture also dies though. Izayaki should be the #1 target here. He's not under any pressure at all. Fearless does get slept. Fleta dies. Okay. I feel like Prophet really just doesn't want to lose, and it's literally just Prophet versus Fleta who can pop off harder. That's the vibe that I've gotten so far. And then Fearless just is playing insane, like way better than Josher. Actually, Izayaki's playing sick too. Yeah, bro, he's killed Prophet like fucking 3 or 4 times this map, dude. Okay, forces the TP. Wait, what? Oh, he definitely takes damage from someone else. What was Prophet doing there? Did he, like, turn around? It looked like he meleeed and then, like, did a 180 and a 180 backwards. What? Oh, I think he just spun around to make sure he would land the melee. Like, he just did a full 180 to make sure it would hit. That's still really fucking fast. Okay, well, Prophet solo diving backline. When it works, Soul wins. When it doesn't work, they're in a little bit of trouble. They have a shitload of ults here, though. You gotta think the EMP's gonna help. Gesture's dead again, dude. Gesture's fucking dead again. Okay, they eat the nade. That's really big. That's really big. Prophet touches point just in time. What EMP value are they going to get here, though? What is Fitz going to hit? He basically just hits Fearless is like the only casualty of this, and he even gets nanoed, so Fearless isn't even going to die. Fitz is the one that actually ends up getting hacked by Lip. Doshin and fucking Toby are split, so their backline isn't safe. Fuck me, dude. Soul just plays this like shit. Their game plan can't just be, like, have Prophet solo the backline, dude. That's never gonna fucking work. Alright. So now Seoul is like, alright, this dive is getting hard. The dive ain't working. They're beating us in dive. Prophet can't solo carry. Let's play some double shield. Let's play some double shield. And see what Dragons does about it. I think that's a great swap up. I think that's a great approach. I like the map pick. I like the comp. They're playing full anti-dive. I feel like Prophet should just play Tracer instead of Torb. It's still really good in anti-dive. You don't need Torb. They aren't going to play beefy tanks, so your ult isn't going to be that good. They decide to go with the Sombra Echo dive with Ana here. I think this can be hard. I really am interested to see. So this is really similar to when Dragons was playing against Spitfire in the first round. And Spitfire played this comp a lot, or they played it with Echo. They played this or this with Echo a lot, okay? And they were very good at Lip getting a hack. Luffy actually was the one getting sick nades, and then Fearless would jump on them, and Fleta would laser. It was like so coordinated. They were so good at getting the kills. But this is not an open map. This is nowhere near as easy to set that up, right? So let's see if they're able to set up these dives at all, and what they can do to make these kills happen. So obviously important to see where Lip is. Lip has made it into Hotel. He's getting through. They don't know where he is. Okay, that's a really greedy TP throw, but they don't see it. He's going all the way behind. They're farming the shit out of their nano. Fitz is farming the shit out of his Bob. Okay, Lip is in position for a hack now. Okay. I wonder who he's going on. He can, if he's not going to hack Toby on high ground, he might have to hack the Brig. I don't really know what his play here is. Gesture is doing a really good job of holding close and make it so that tanks feel like they can't walk in and dive. And they do hack Doshin. They nano. Oh, does he? Oh, okay. Sick pull. Pulls Gesture out of the leap. The drone does keep Doshin alive. Fleta is dominating Fitz right now. And Toby also dies somehow. What the fuck? So what are all their different points of attack? That's the important part, right? They definitely have the hack from behind. They try and have the jump in. Does Fleta just fly through the open? Or does... Yeah, he just flies through the air. And Void goes ham too. Void goes aggro. Fleta just breaks the turret as fast as possible. Uses his cooldown to break the turret, which is pretty good. Then, without his cooldowns up, he just pushes into Fitz's face and kills him. Oh, Toby gets naded. Izayaki with a great flank play through Hotel after the drone gets broken. And then he actually lands the shot to kill him as well. And then gets to sleep. Izayaki hard pops this fight. Holy shit. And Fleta has a really good individual performance as well. All the Torb really does is makes Fleta break a turret before he kills the Ashe. That's not exactly what you're looking for, right? So they're close to a lot of ults for Dragons, but a couple good ults as well for Dynasty. The question is, what can Dragons do to slow play to farm these? It's not going to be easy to farm the monkey ult here without a nano. Yeah, he's just going to get looked at a lot. Okay, he does go in for it. He instantly gets fluxed. He is going to get the primal in time. Will he get fucking... No, he pops it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So that's such a bad situation for Fearless to be in, because either he pops it... Well, he basically has to pop it early because he's going to land on the ground and get insta-bashed and killed before he can pop it. But he pops it early, so his 1000 HP just instantly goes to 500, and then he gets bashed. So he can still die. So that's really unfortunate. Flux onto Primal Monkey is a shitload of damage. Fleta does push through and get his ult, and gets the off-angle high-ground Sigma. We've talked about how strong this is. This is the best way to get value out of the ult here. The Flux goes crazy. How did they kill frontline here? Yo, is Void just, like, murdering everyone? What's happening? Oh, they got a fat sleep onto Prophet. Okay. He's on Gesture's fucking face. Okay. And he just flies in while... Yeah, and engages while they're rallying in as well. Okay. Void is playing really aggressive and getting a lot of damage done, though, for sure. Which is something the D.Va can only get away with when you're against, like, a hyper-defensive anti-dive comp like this, right? Usually your D.Va has to be ready to peel, but there's just absolutely no backline pressure. So she just gets to play aggressive and kill the Orisa, which is really good. Okay, as soon as the shield comes down, they're bombing to split the team. That's so fucking good. They EMP as well. EMP not perfect, but at least it prevents the drone. It makes it to where the BAP dies. Gesture going down. This is a good spot for the Torbolt, but it still is just not going to win them the fight. Lijigon lives. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So good early EMP bomb engage. Fits on the McCree. Yeah. I don't know. Dragons is just playing these engages so cleanly and just always making sure that they focus a target. Like, this is a really low damage comp, so you have to have super good cooldown usage and super good target focus to be able to get kills against such a beefy, sustaining comp like what Dynasty is playing right now, right? So looking at the ults, you want to see Fearless zone the backline while they try and kill tanks, and then he primals afterwards. So I want to see the monkey go on backline while they rally in, right? That's the play that I really want to see here. So here's the primal. Here's the rally. Perfect. Okay. Lip just randomly dies, though. This primal actually might just fucking kill a Sigma, dude. Fearless is going crazy. Okay, the Sigma ult comes out to punish Fleta's ult. Fleta gets knocked out of his ult really quickly. They cannot return the kill onto Sigma, but Orisa's already dead. Fearless is nanoed, so he doesn't give a fuck. He just murders Prophet. Yo, Fearless goes crazy. I'm going to watch this fight back from Fearless POV. This guy's just a maniac. He's so fucking good, dude. He is so fucking good, dude. Alright. So let's watch Fearless POV. So he decides he wants to engage on the Sigma here. I think that's fine. He's just trading early. And he decides he doesn't want his own backline. He literally can just isolate the Sigma. He doesn't have to isolate backline. They get the hack. He doesn't actually get the kill. Maybe he didn't have to push him that far around, and he could have just let his team kill him while he was behind, right? So he finds the BAP. He actually jumps up to try and peel for Fleta. He gets nanoed. He kills Marvel. He's fighting Prophet. He just destroys him. He's playing outside of LOS, just zoning the Brig, blocking all of her heals. Lets them kill the Brig, who's super important for sustain. And that's the thing. You're so low damage, so you have to get super good value by, like, booping people away or by LOSing them with your fucking bubble, which are things monkeys always need to do in dive comp. But you, like, if you don't do it a single time in this comp, you're just not going to get kills. He's just actually insanely consistent at it. Okay. So, Dragons just don't give a fuck. They're just going to play dive in defense, even in King Tro. They're like, you know what? We're just going to win with dive against Dynasty, no matter what Dynasty picks. I love it. Now, this is an aggressive position for Fearless. If Fitz can sit in an off angle and look for a hack, it can be really good. That's exactly what he does. He plays that off angle, gets the hack on Fearless. Somehow Prophet is already dead, though, which is really important. And that means Fearless, it's going to be so hard to kill Fearless if he's not going to, like, he gets hacked, but if he's not already in LOS to get naded, if the Echo is dead, it's just so low damage, right? I mean, I keep saying it, but how are you supposed to do 500 damage with just a like kill through the Ana heals with just a fucking Sombra. Okay, so they see Prophet instantly. Void does a good job of pressuring him early. Fleta gets the cleanup. Good job. I really feel like Void has a good sense of when he can be aggro in this comp. Okay, so now they're backing off. Lip is farming. He's already 70% to his ult. Doshin is definitely going to get the first nano though, right? As long as he doesn't die here. They're trading. This is a really early bubble from Gesture. Fearless just decides to match. I think that's really good because there's no pressure now for their front line. It means you just stuff them and they don't get to take any space at all. They actually nade defensively here, which I don't know about. Really good hack opportunity for Fitz now, though. But they're not going to be able to get anything on it because they just had to use their nade defensively. Marvel gets slept, then hacked. He's just going to get burned down now. Really good split from Gesture with his bubble there, but there's just no one there with him to help get the kill. He definitely should have been able to kill the supports there if anyone helped him. Okay, he's just going to kill them anyways. He doesn't give a fuck. So Gesture with a huge play there, actually. So look at this positioning. He puts the bubble down so it's hard to whip shot him. And he can't get bashed either. Yeah, he dodges the whip shot there. Legion just straight misses, actually. And now they're just fucked. Now they just are not going to win this fight. If whip shot is down and he's just going to jump on you again, you have no HP. It's really unlucky. He does get EMP'd, but it just doesn't fucking matter, bro. He's killing these guys. Wait, Izayaki missed sleep, too. Wait, that's actually so big. How does Izayaki miss the sleep, right? So he uses the sleep on the diva. Okay. Wait, didn't he have it back up in time? I think I saw the animation, right? Yeah, he definitely has it right here. He just misses. What? It just like goes under his armpit or some shit. Sleeps Prophet instead. That's so unlucky, dude. That's actually insane. I think it literally went through the monkey's armpit. Let's check. Let's check. I want to see what happens to his sleep, bro. How does his sleep not hit? What happens? Or is it? Can you see the sleep in the air, bro? Oh no, he just flat misses this shit. Wait. No. Does sleep make a projectile you can see, bro? Does anyone know the answer to that? This is what his sleep looks like. It literally has to go, like, under his armpit, dude. That's actually insane. That's so unlucky. What the fuck? I've never seen that happen before. I have never seen a sleep miss because the monkey's, like, doing this. That's so weird, dude. Whoa, Fitz just got an EMP broken. Okay, and Fleta, every time he has to deal with a rally, and he has ult, he likes to copy the Ana and look for a nade, which I think is definitely workable. I don't think it's always the best, but I don't think it's bad. Okay, so he copies the Ana. Wait, was that an intentional Ana copy? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. No, definitely intentional Ana copy. Okay. not sure why they aren't rallying. But that's what he was doing before, was when Prophet was copying the Brig and rallying, he was just copying Ana and nading him, right? So it makes a lot of sense. He gets the Nano Monkey, so Nano Monkey can zone backline. Oh my god, he lands the shot on Prophet. This guy's insane. So, yeah. Alright, so definitely he tries to dodge the EMP. You think it's just to invuln frame the EMP? Yeah, that might be it. I think he won't die if he gets EMP'd, so maybe it's a waste of his ult, but at least that means he gets to like use cooldowns during the EMP, I guess. Okay, so definitely a good amount of ults from both sides. Both teams have the nano, so how they're going to use the nano is really interesting. Okay, and how they're going to rotate these ults. So they nano monkey and use their echo ult at the exact same time. I feel like that is not the fucking move. I feel like you want to stagger these cooldowns so much. Whereas on the other side, Lip has gotten a big EMP in the backline. Void and Fearless are in there getting some kills right now. Lip as well. And there are just not going to be any kills coming from this, bro. Unless you get a super sick dive where both monkeys land at the same time, or you get a nade, you're just not going to kill this backline. I really just don't think it's going to happen. Void Bomb is kind of shit, but Prophet dies after his ult ends because he's so deep with the Primal and he can't get any fucking kills. Like, why use Echo ult and Nano Monkey at the same time, right? Why don't you just Nano Monkey in, and while the Nano Monkey is doing damage, use all the Echo cooldowns to try and burst someone, and then the Echo can copy a tank after. Or Echo copy the bomb, the Diva early, and build a bomb, and use a bomb like this to split the team, and then you don't have to dive backline to split the team. Your bomb does it, and you can just kill frontline like they killed Leech Gun right there. Right? Okay, tanks are getting traded here. Flood is getting hella kills. Prophet is asleep. Izuyaki's dead though. Alright. So you hope that this is a stabilization for Seoul. It looks like it is. So many ults traded fucking back and forth. This is a shit show actually. So Lip trying to farm. Okay, Fitz has ult. They have Nano. They have Primal. So I want them to invest a lot of ults early just to cap this right away. They really need this cap. So I would like to see them just EMP, Nano Monkey, and nade like the front line and just try and one-shot them. I would love to see that here. Fearless just goes in first though. Do they defensive EMP? Nope, he gets forced out and Toby is fucking dead. How in the fuck? Okay, Lip searching for the Sombra. Doesn't see him. Barely doesn't get spy checked there by the Diva. No way, dude. Hacks Doshin, just sprays in the middle, and together they just kill Toby. Lip gets hacked. He should die here, right? Oh, yeah, he's dead, but Prophet's already dead as well. The fucking Ana juggle is done. Holy shit, dude. Fearless is just going ham. How does he... He's just like, fuck it, I don't care, bro. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to go in, I'm going to kill him. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, they do definitely commit some ults though, right? They use Nano, they use the Primal. They're not really close to anything else except EMP, and they're pushing Bomb. But Dynasty has a fuckload of ults here. So I just want them to lead with Rally and Nano Monkey and just push in really aggressively. Rally to just get so aggressive with your backline, they can just push the fuck in. Your Sombra doesn't even have to be stealth. She just plays with you with rally armor like a fucking badass. And you know that they're going to try and EMP you, and you're... oh no, someone's EMP is getting canceled. Lip's EMP got canceled. That's actually fucking tragic. Yeah, but that's what I wanted to see, right? Rally, just walk up to them and pop EMP. I didn't think that you would be able to cancel the enemy EMP. That's pretty fortunate. If it had gone the other way, that's pretty bad. But Lee Jae-gon just gonna feed a little bit here. The cap happens. Profit, copy Brig. Maybe that wasn't needed, but whatever. Pop an extra ult. You really need this cap. It's not a big deal. Dragon's getting staggered a little bit. Okay, so now this is another situation where I just think you need to just go fast if you're Dynasty. If you let them bomb early, EMP early, do both together, if you let them echo early, it's just going to be really bad for you, right? You just don't want to let them go first in this scenario. Diving the enemy backline first when you're like a monkey and there's no ults is one thing, but just pressing ultimates, just pressing Q, you almost, in Overwatch, you just almost always want to use Q first. It's like way better. So, Lip TP's out. Wait, what? Wait, does Lip... What? He, like, TP's out and EMP's the Primal Monkey behind him. Oh, because the enemy Sombra's in the backline. He wanted to catch the Sombra too. But, okay, so they EMP the fucking monkey and don't even kill him. That's a terrible EMP. They bomb defensively and have no space or momentum because of it. Okay, but a lot of ults have still come out from Dynasty just to try and win this. Fleta has to pop off with his ult right here. It's so important. He copies a D.Va. I think that's a great copy. They dive onto Fitz, and Fitz pops his EMP. Fleta gets rehacked. No, Void gets hacked. Fleta gets his bomb off. But it doesn't really do anything. Finally, the rally. I feel like Lee Jae-gon should have rallied way earlier than this. The sustain is just not there. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Everyone takes so long to die in this fucking comp. No one dies. Shanghai is stalling forever. It's like a 2CP map. Oh my god, what is Fleta doing? What is Fleta doing? Okay, so we've got a lot of things to watch because this fight is like literally like fucking 2 minutes long or something. What the hell? Okay, here we go. So Gesture jumps in. Lip jumps back and EMPs him while he primals. He gets nanoed to survive. While this is happening, Fearless is in the back line using nano to zone people. Okay. Does Void just fuck his bomb up? Wait, what happens to Void's bomb? Because that actually matters a lot. No, he just loses mech here, I'm pretty sure, right? That has to be it. Yeah, he just loses mech really bad that he can't get bomb value to split the team. It's actually so important. I mean, using it to remech is better than fucking not using it or something, but it's pretty low value in this comp, I think. Okay, so now they're trying to stabilize. Fleta swaps to Diva and goes in the back line when both tanks redive with him. But Fitz gets a anti-dive EMP. So well done from Fitz. The bomb from Fleta comes in, but it doesn't really do anything. Just sort of splits the team a little bit, but not significantly. Then they re-engage afterwards, force out the rally. Prophet copies Sombra and farms an EMP already and pops it. Now a Rio EMP from Lip comes out while Fearless and Fleta are in the back line. Fearless pops his Primal. Fleta dies, but not till after they get a kill. He Primals Gesture in and forces Gesture's Primal. Gesture gets hacked. And, oh, still dies. Void gets hacked. And then let's hop to your boy Fleta and see what the hell this is. Okay, misses one shot. Second shot gets DM'd. Re-peeks. Just chilling over here. They're trying to hide from him. Literally, he shoots that like the instant the shield breaks. That timing is crazy. Super clean shot onto Fitz. Alright, well, Doshin was jumping off the map anyways. Okay, Marvel was jumping off the map anyways. Okay. I thought he'd just, like, put him in the dirt, but... The fight was mostly over by that point. The Brig was, like, retreating anyways. Yeah. It was just kind of flashy. Okay. Alright. So, again, you just want to go first if you're in this situation, especially if you're Shanghai, because there's so much space that Dynasty has to control to be able to win here. So you just want to fucking go first, okay? It's so important. Just use your EMP and bomb, and you can hard win this shit. Almost gets it fucking interrupted. So risky from Lip, bro. He actually gets his shit fucked up a lot. Lives though. Okay, so let's. What is Void doing? Why don't they bomb this? That's so weird to me. That they aren't bombing this. Okay, so he goes in, but there's like a nano monkey solo killing their fucking Ana, and he's going aggressive and gets EMP'd. We're just trading kills. Prophet gets a kill. He's playing fucking Brig. He's rallying. This is a situation where the rally is really good. It just helps your whole team sustain. This is like the end of a 2CP map, right? Good bomb. Good dodge by Prophet. Somehow Marvel fucking dies to that bomb. Fearless. Wait, how does Fearless go Prophet? That's actually so important. Okay, so the rally ends. No worries. He drops down below because of the bomb. Doshin feels like he has to help touch point. Good split from Fearless. Just barely steps back into bubble. Oh, Prophet's trying to get away. That's why. And he's just going to die here. Yeah, just too desperate here at the end. Nano, GG. Hacked, but who cares? He's a fucking Nano Primal Monkey. You can't deal with him. That's it. Marvel just fucked up hard, right? Yeah, he did. Marvel just hard fucked up. There was no reason for him to die there. Watch. That's what happens when you're not a diva player, brother. You hate to see it. So all of a sudden, we have Shanghai pick this map, right? Lijiang. Try and play not dive comps. Lose. Go to Blizzard World. Try and play double shield comps. Again, not dive comps. Lose. Okay. Go to Hanamura. Try and play not double shield comps. Lose. Right? They're like, fuck it. We've picked non-dive maps 3 times in a row. We're picking a dive map, they win. Then, what's it called? Seoul decides to pick Busan to try and force, again, double shield versus dive. Dragons just forces dive, wins. Then Seoul says, okay, well, fuck you. You can't force dive against double shield on Kingshiro. Yes, we can. Win on Kingshiro. Fuck you. And now we're going to Junkertown. It was either Junkertown or Rialto because Jib already got played. Seoul opts for Junkertown. Maybe because they think it will be harder for Dragons to play dive here or something. Because clearly they're still trying not to play dive. Alright, let's see. So here we go. Dynasty playing full anti-dive with both the Tracer and the Torb. This actually isn't that bad. This is kind of like a super, like very intense anti-dive. If the dive still works though, that's a real feels bad man. Okay. So let's see what Lip is setting up. He's looking for Marvel, maybe? Okay, they get the hack on Marvel. They are not going to get anything off of this. All he's going to do is get some farm. They have to back up. 30% EMP, doesn't really matter. Profits in the back line. Okay, he actually has to leave, so it's not that bad. Now they need to find a way to set up a dive, but it's going to be so hard because fucking Fearless keeps getting his cooldowns forced because he just has to stand on car. Okay, he finally goes in. They actually kill the fucking Torb, dude. How is Torb the one they kill? They kill everyone else too. Holy shit, dude. That's insane. Echo is crazy. You can just kill the Torb. It doesn't matter that they're playing full anti-dive, that the Torb has his fucking molten, or what's it called? Fucking overpower. I don't know what it's called, dude. His E, where he gets a bunch of health and armor. It just, Echo still kills you through it. That's insane. Lip already has EMP. Fleta already has his ult. They already have Nano, so there's so many abilities ready here. The turret gets broken. I think they slept Gesture or something. Holy shit, Void is kind of soft inting here. They nano while they engage with EMP. Super clean. Easy kills onto the Sigma. The Sigma's always the easy target when you have a clean hack. Overloaded. Is that what it's called? That's what he says or something. I don't think it's called that. It's not called anything with the ED. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now they don't have the nano, they don't have the EMP, called Overload. Okay, see, there we go. Fleta barely gets the ult off, copies the Orisa, which is not that bad. Izayaki is under a fuckload of pressure right now, though, getting pushed by the Torb and the BAP on the side here. And this is a good job for Dynasty at getting value out of this mega flank. Because realistically, these, like the Ana playing here should be really scared of this comp, right? Should be really scared. Because no one can stop you from pushing this mega in this team, right? No one's going to do anything. If they don't have EMP, you don't have to give a shit. You can just go in there. Okay, they get the Flux. If you land the Flux and they don't have fucking Beat or a drone or something, which obviously that comp will never have, they are going to have a really hard time surviving. The Molten Core comes out. I don't even know if that was needed at that point. The Bongo basically melted the tanks that were left. Once the fucking Ana dies, it's so hard for them to stay alive. So Seoul takes a little while to grind it out, but they do make it happen. Not mad about it, not mad about it. Okay, let's see. Alright, so they hard engage onto Marvel. Again, the Sigma's always going to be one of the primary targets. They force drone, which is nice, but then they get pulled. And Void is just going to lose his mech because of it. Let's see if they can get some sort of other engage. They are behind. Okay, they get an EMP. It's not a bad one at all. Wait, was Toby hacked? Oh, he doesn't have drone, right? He already used it, so it doesn't matter if he's hacked. Yeah, there's the drone. So they force drone with the, like, fake dive thing. And then they EMP the front line, including the Tracer. Fleta is fucking up the Sigma. Lee Jae-gon's trying to somehow not die to Prophet. And he lasts a pretty long time, actually. But the Brig's still alive, so the Bat being dead isn't that big a deal, actually. Because everyone else is still alive. Killing the Bat doesn't matter that much in this comp, unless you can keep killing shit, right? They'll still just stabilize, and Prophet will just keep killing you, so... unlucky for Dragons and Void, just kind of got caught by that pull and, like, soft-fed. Excuse me, no real ults for this retake. I think they still might go for it, though. They had Lip Touch. Void is getting fucked up. Okay, if they force Molten Core, it's not the worst. Prophet kills Fleta. Yeah. Yeah, they get Molten Core, Square, and Pulse out. Pulse doesn't matter that much, and Square builds kind of fast, but Molten Core is super important, so the recontest was probably worth it. A lot of ults now available for Dragons. 3 minutes on the clock. So let's see. This is a situation where I don't think this point super heavily favors either comp. And this is what Dynasty is doing as their mega. Instead of having Prophet play Torb, they have Fitz do it, and Prophet plays Tracer. I think this is really good. I think this is a decent way to deal with it. The question is, will these ults be enough, right? Can this comp, when it has its full ult cycle going, when it has its full econ going, can it beat this anti-dive, right? This is actually really interesting to see. So, clean whip shot onto the Nano Monkey. He primals to dodge the Flux. So they Nano, Primal, and Rally really early in the fight against just the Flux, and they don't even get a fucking kill. Alright, now they're finally getting the kills. They forced out Bongo as well, at least. That was a risky Bongo from Gesture. Did you say Tracer does more than some kind of hit scan for Dynasty? Yeah, for sure. I don't think the hit scan does anything against this comp. Because you're not reliably gonna kill the Echo like with the rest of this comp, right? The Echo isn't really scared at all. You're not gonna kill the Sombra. I mean, maybe McCree isn't bad, I guess. But I like Tracer a lot because I feel like Tracer is really good at punishing these tanks, okay? One, really good at fighting these tanks. If you dive in, like, the Tracer can just eat you. She also can force the Sombra out anytime the Sombra is trying to just look for easy hacks or farm. You just blink in the Sombra's face and make her TP away. It's really good. And Pulse can actually kill this backline, right? Which is super, super important. I feel like that's really, really underrated. Being able to do that. And I'm not sure that hit scan can, like, make these tanks feel scared at all. Like, it's so much easier for the Tracer to punish the tanks when they jump in. Like, the hit scan has to poke them before they go in to get value, but it's really easy for them to hide and just get, like, hard pocketed by the Ana, I feel like. But I think the Tracer is good. And one thing that I hope Dynasty does is you can flux into Pulse, and that shit is broken. Yeah, I think when you're trying to go against dive, I think Tracer is actually in a like Brig defensive comp. Tracer is one of the best anti-dive heroes in my opinion, actually. It's just so hard. I mean, how do you feel trying to like deal with a fucking super tracer when you're on a dive comp, right? That shit's so hard. She just never dies and is always like fucking killing you. Okay, so I really like this sneaky rotation up here to try and get away from the Sigma. I think it's good. I like that Prophet is playing with the Sigma to try and push in. I'm not sure about this jump from Fearless because they're not going to get a nade to help. Okay, no, the Lip EMP should close it, right? Molten Core comes out. That shouldn't get any additional kills. Okay, they're still trying to survive without the Sigma. This feels pretty hard. Oh, no. Fleta just fucking feeds. They just run onto Lee Jae-gon. Yeah, bro. It just feels like as long as one tank, one support, and Prophet are still alive, this comp can keep killing you. Prophet just does disgusting things this fight. This is insane. They eventually... That's actually insane that they fucking stabilized this. So... Look how long this goddamn fight is, bro. This shit's like over a minute. So they EMP to kill Marvel. Molten Core for space from Fitz. No worries. Okay. Good space control still for Seoul, though. Void tries to go top and Prophet's just fucking his shit. Okay, rally on point. You love to see it. The hack doesn't really matter unless he's purpled. Fleta tries to fly into the open for some crazy-ass reason and dies. Fearless does force the drone onto Toby by himself, though. That's pretty big deal. He probably did not need to drone that. This might be winnable if they don't do that. Does anyone die to this bomb? Oh, if they had drone, they don't die to this bomb, bro. Yeah, that dive into backline to force the drone when it wasn't really needed. That was a big mistake from Toby. But now they have no supports. They have no heals. Shanghai does a good job of staggering onto point. Toby's back, but it's just a hard situation now because there's a fucking Nano Brig who then rallies afterwards on point. Damn. Fearless dies again, but it doesn't matter. He just keeps getting so much value. Holy shit. Fitz just says, "Get the fuck out of my way, bro." What the fuck? So Fitz kills Fearless, okay, in Primal. And then he just says, "All of you are bitches." He just runs out. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a fuck. There's a turret behind him. Runs up the Rhine, bro. Yo, Fitz goes crazy. The Torb actually gets so much value there. Anytime that his ult can actually get value against a dive comp, it's actually so good. Right? There's not a lot of situations where his ult is good against a dive comp, but like when it's goal line, when the cart's on the goal line, that shit is really good. But yeah. There's a lot of times where his ult does not get any value at all. Alright, so Dynasty. Playing greedy with the Zen. They really like starting out with the greedy Zen. And they have the Tracer. I really like the Tracer. I like the Widow as well. I think this is good. I think they don't expect Dragons to play dive in attack. Dragons decide to go Mei and Brig instead of Tracer and Zen. Why not just go Tracer and Brig is my question here. Okay, they go Zen and Mei. This is weird. I am not sure that I like the Mei here. Let's see what Flutter can get done with it, but this is not a good pick in my opinion. They instantly go Coast to try and pressure the enemy Sigma. It's going to force Marvel to rotate. Oh no, he's going to stay. Okay, well they can kill Marvel if Marvel just feeds. They can just use the May to kill Marble if he's going to be done. Alright. So far, not getting a bunch of value. Lip is trying to fucking deal with the Tracer. Prophet is going crazy on the Zen. Okay, so they get the Sigma to mostly back off. No, fucking Marble is being so annoying, actually. Holy shit. And these walls from Fleta have not been getting value. He really needs to use them to push the Sigma, and it's not happening. Okay, Lip's peeking. Oh. Fleta just doinks Prophet. Fitz is flanking hard. Oh. Oh, Fitz. Fitz! Wow. Okay. And this is what we were talking about before, right? There's like 3 lanes in this map. Usually the attackers are going to have easy control of coast because it's hard for the defensive Sigma to be able to fall back anytime your shield gets pressured or shield gets broken, right? So usually what you see is the defenders don't stick around here. I think it's interesting that he played right here. That might not be that bad, actually. It depends. If they can pressure from main, if your Orisa has to back up, it's really hard. But the attackers tend to, or the defenders rather, tend to want to flank here, right? That's their big win condition. Once you push out coast and they want to try and play in this area, right? So that you have to commit all the way around to be able to kill them. Then they can flip it on you and get a flank like this. And Fitz just absolutely fucking bodied, right? That was insane. So let's see. Okay, he shoots at the Zen. Wait, does he kill the Widow first? No way, right? Bap. Widow. May. Jesus Christ. You can't really expect a solo Widow flank to get more fucking value than that. To kill the Bap, the Widow, and the May, bro. That's like all the fucking important characters. That's insane. That's... Ugh. And Fitz kills up. Yo, Fitz is popping off, dude. And the thing with the May here is, like, look at how annoying Prophet is, how many cooldowns Prophet's forcing out. Everyone else to always look at Prophet. Like, usually what you use the May for in this comp, what you used to do, is you would pressure the enemy Sigma. You would wall behind the Sigma, and you and your Sigma would go pressure and kill him, okay? That was how you played this. But the problem is, they're getting no wall value with Fleta, right? Fleta tries to push the Sigma out. He never dies. He eventually just gets picked in the middle of nowhere. Now he's playing on coast again. He has nothing to push. Prophet's just in the backline doing crazy shit. Yo, Seoul's looking like they wanted to win this map, bro. I know they wanted to win this map. Prophet and Fitz are fucking popping, bro. Oh, okay, both teams trade squares in the middle. Not a good fucking drone from Toby. Oh, but Fearless also. Not a good drone from Lijigan either. So they can't play in it. So some kills trading happening in main, but Prophet's still alive, so he's going to push the back line. So Izuyaki's going to die. Fleta does escape. Okay. 1 minute left, bro. What the fuck? How did Dragons win this map, dude? That's the craziest shit. Okay, well, that's how you start. Fitz hits a fucking grapple shot. Or Lip, rather, hits a grapple shot. Let me see. Did he know where Fitz was? That's what's important. Or was this just a nuts flick? Was he... Oh, he saw one grapple, so he has an idea of where he is. Alright, it's been a while. He doesn't know where the Widow is, bro. He doesn't know. Oh my god. He just nails him. He just hopes he's there and Fitz hasn't moved. Is that where Fitz grappled from, dude? Yeah, it is. So as we see, like we talked about, attackers taking the flank, using their Mei to pressure it is really good. That's what they should have been doing this whole time. They use the Blizzard here. The trance lasts for a little while, but they flux out of the Blizzard, so everyone's going to die. Good comboing of their ults there. The trance drone combo doesn't matter. You force drone, you use Blizzard. The drone isn't going to save them in Blizzard, so they just have to trance anyways. And then you can flux out of it. And Dragon's just full fucking swaps to dive. What manly fucking men, dude. Holy shit. They are not afraid. They have no fear. They have no fucking space control. They don't care. They're like, we couldn't play dive on first. We're playing dive everywhere else. Fuck you. Okay, they force Prophet's recall. That's really good. Prophet's under pressure here. Gesture gets slept somehow. So they're just incrementally taking so much space away here. Good return from Prophet, though. Yeah, I feel like I could just watch Prophet's POV for this entire map, and it would just be mind-blowing. Alright, so Dragon still obviously is a long way from any ults, so they still have to do what we talked about before, right? The hack with the purple, but purples are going to be really hard to get, and just a lot of coordinated damage going onto that same target, right? So let's see how they set this up. So they jump onto Doshin to force the drone, which is fine. Lip looks at the Widow. Oh no, they're not. They kill the Widow, dude. Lip and Fleta together kill the Widow. And Gesture is dead? Where's Gesture? Oh, Gesture's so far forward. And they have to kite so far back from this dive. So if Gesture's this far forward, he shouldn't let them. They shouldn't be able to get this dive off. If he's going to play this far forward, it has to be because they're not going to push through here and get an easy dive behind him. Because he's just standing here not doing shit. He's literally fucking useless. And everyone has to peel back. And he's just going to die. That's fucking garbage for Gesture to play there if his team can't stuff a dive. That's a throw. That's just they literally just have terrible positioning, and that's why the dub happens. So Dynasty decides, okay, we're going to go back to our anti-dive style. Fitz gets off of Widow onto Torb. Doshin has not gone Brig because he has the Transcendence, so no worries. Prophet should have to recall here. Oh no. Prophet. Did he have recall up? No. It's that fucking play from Lip to force recall. That literally is fucking fight winning here. And good shots from Izayaki. EMP in the choke. They use trance, but I think he gets purpled. So obviously the EMP is coming out. EMP. Trance. Purple onto Gesture. He's just going to die. Flux is going to basically only get Brig. Brig will end up dying from it though. This is winnable. Oh, the Primal, or the Nano and the Primal make it so hard. Yep, I remember this. I've seen this highlight. Fearless just goes fucking crazy, dude. Okay. So they're snowballing here. They have a minute 40. That means they have maybe 2 fights here. Maybe 2 fights. If they're lucky, bro. If they... Yeah. Alright, so posturing over high ground control. You'd love to see it. Dynasty getting some of their ults up. Badoshin has gone Brig. Oh, wait. Prophet dies first again. So Doshin goes Brig. So they're on the full anti-dive. They were playing an attack. That mostly worked for them, right? They did cap with time left. Does Prophet just get hacked or something here? Yeah, Prophet doesn't realize he's getting hacked and just gets dominated. That's a huge play from Lip. The drone has already come out. Wait, why did they drone? How are they pressured enough to drone, dude? What is this drone? I feel like Toby's BAP has just been throwing, dude. Wait, how is fucking Gesture dying? Oh my god. They just feed. They literally just fucking feed. Why is Gesture pushing all the way up here regardless, bro? He should just be playing this fucking corner. Oh my god. Dynasty is self-destructing, dude. Prophet and Gesture are just feeding. Okay, so let's see what happens this time, bro. Does Prophet die first again? Oh, Void eats the pulse. They EMP bomb in. Wait, that bomb sucks. Void beefed. Void fucking fed. Izayaki. Oh my god. Oh my god, he gets his nade off. Wait, they Molten Core the point and square in spawn and lose? Wait, they win this fight but they lose the map? We're still reviewing episode map. I am still reviewing. I'm on the last map. A couple minutes left. Maybe 10, 15 minutes left. Okay, so 2 seconds left. Lip has to fucking touch. Void is like swapping Sigma to get his mech back. They staggered him so hard. That's insane. Lip gets the touch and TP's out. Yo, is this Fearless just hard carrying, bro? Doshin does not jump out of the fucking, what's it called? Of the bubble. He does not. No, Prophet dies first. No way, dude. Prophet literally dies first in all the most important fights. So Prophet gets the mech, which is huge. It's a super late stagger and forces Void to go back to spawn. He's focusing the monkey. Oh, Lip just hacks him and burns him, dude. He's spamming. He needs healing, bro. He knows he fucked up. No. At the same time, Fleta gets the kill in the back. Wow. Lip turns and kills Fitz? Holy shit. What a clutch, dude. This should literally never happen. Hack onto Prophet. 42 HP. Wow, Lee Jae-gon just shows up and egos the fuck out of him. That's insane, dude. And Fleta just hits the pulse when it matters most, dude. Look at this. Just sees the break. He's like, sorry, bitch. Kills the turret. Really good. Breaks the drone. Sigma. Yo, Fleta plays this perfect. But this is all Lip. Lip with the 2 picks and then Lee Jae-gon coming back fast on the Lucio. Hard carry this. So this is a situation where the hack is like the only thing that can open it up, and they get it, and then they get the pulse as well, and all this other shit. Yo, maybe Sombra Tracer with Ana is better than the fucking Echo, dude. Maybe it's just better because you can at least fucking kill a backline because you have pulse. Backline is actually killable because you have pulse. And pulse is up a lot. Yeah, maybe the Tracer is just better than the Echo. That's how it feels in double shield in spam, bro. Feels like the Tracer is just better than Echo. You should just play hit scan plus Tracer and just skip the Echo, I think. Alright, so now Dynasty wants to hold close with a rush comp? Wait, why are they playing Orisa Sigma? Oh, probably because they're going to keep Orisa Sigma after this fight, right? This is such a weird comp. Why are they playing this? They one-shot Lee Jae-gon. They kill Void with the cheese. Fearless dies too. Fleta says, fuck you, you're playing a rush comp. So I'm just going to play Echo. What was he on before? Tracer? Yeah, okay. So they get fucking nuked. Okay, good for you, Dynasty. Lip gets out. Okay. Fleta comes out too. Fleta's just feeding. What the hell? Fleta literally just hard feeds. Okay. Not what you like to see. That's a super hard bro, I cannot believe they win this map. Fleta just like tilt-inted in their 1 minute OT attack. Okay, Fearless with a really good jump onto the high ground, getting pressured by the Reaper. Dodging Fitz. Oh my god, Fitz feeds. Ah. Marvel's just gonna get destroyed now. Oh no. Lip has so much EMP now. Holy shit. Okay, so how do they set up for this? Lip is just hard farming. He's gonna get the EMP. Wait, did they go underneath? I thought they were going underneath. I was gonna like that, but playing out in the open like this, I'm not sure. Oh my god, he primals fucking fits in. And then they EMP and kill the backline with Echo. Holy shit, they play this so well. And Fearless makes it back to the cart. Oh no, they fucking blizzard the cart and don't even get the kill. Why are they playing Orisa Sigma? Why are they playing Orisa Sigma, bro? Why would you play Orisa Sigma Rush? I don't understand. Sigma is so easy for this comp to kill. Sigma is the weak link in the slow comp, always. We've been talking about this shit. You hack the Sigma and you kill him. If you're gonna play a Rush comp, why do you put Sigma in it? No one plays fucking Orisa Sigma Rush! This shit makes me so mad. Why the fuck are they playing this? Oh, this is such a throw. Okay, they beat Bongo. They've got a chance. Good rally from Lee Jae-gon to try and keep everyone alive. Fleta copies the Sigma. Oh no, what happens to Fitz ult? Oh, Prophet's dead. Flux. Izayaki touches point to keep the fucking thing going. Okay. Oh my god, they win. Alright, so what the fuck happens to Fitz's ult? Oh, does he get bashed, bro? Does he literally just get point blank bashed? So that beat, Bongo, push in is really good, right? That's exactly what you want to do. What the fuck? He just got a hit marker by shooting the wall. Okay, rally, obviously, super good reaction. He gets the beat. He's standing on the wall. This is actually huge. He's just fucking the monkey up. Monkey's frozen. He's shooting. He's like, okay, they used the defense matrix to save the frozen monkey. So I can do this. And he just fucking does it point blank in front of Lee Jae-gon. Lee Jae-gon just bashes him out of it. They've already capped the point anyways. And they use Flux. The copy Flux from Fleta comes out. It does get interrupted. Lee Jae-gon's barely living on point. Izayaki makes it happen. Holy shit. Fuck, dude. Fuck. This is crazy. Okay. So, pushing top, all they really have to work with is the cold. They're so close to their blizzard. The problem is, if they lead with cold, they're definitely going to get fucking EMP'd here. And that's so scary, right? So here comes the cold. This should be the easiest EMP of Lip's fucking life. He nails it. Doshin and Prophet get hit by it. The two most important ones. They got to get the kills off this. Fleta makes it fucking happen and kills the hacked Mei with Blizzard. The most important kill. He was the only one that could follow up on it. And he avoided the situation where Lip uses EMP and there's no follow-up. It's literally just all Fleta finding that important target. And they're gonna cap second, bro. They literally, the cart was still in the first spawn with 30 seconds left. Okay, Marvel is off of Sigma. Thank you fucking God. He's on fucking Run. He must have been on it last fight because he has some ultimate I didn't notice. But like, yo, stop fucking... Why are you playing Orisa fucking Sigma, dude? Alright, I really like this from Fearless, bro. I really like this. He gets that off angle. He plays aggressively. He primals in to split the team. Okay, he ends up dying. Lip gets pinned too. The Blizzard comes out. Fitz is dead, but there's a Blizzard on Car. That should really be it, in all honesty. The beat's out. That's it. That's it. That's it. It gets stopped here. It gets held here. They hold him here. They hold him here. Okay. 1 minute and they cap both points, dude. Oh. This is very hard to win if Dragons just play dive and build their EMP. This is so hard to win, dude. Oh, fuck. Okay, so Prophet this time decides to play Reaper instead of Tracer. So they have given up on being able to ever kill backline, basically. And he just wants to kill Fearless. He's like, fuck it, Fearless is carrying. Fearless is a stud on Monkey. I want to make things so hard for him. We have Brig. We have fucking Reaper Torb. I wonder why Dynasty never plays that Ryan Zarya anti-dive shit that other teams play. Shanghai plays it. Guangzhou plays it. Who else played it? I think even fucking Chengdu played it. They sucked at it, though. Okay, so a lot of early stalling. And the problem with the Reaper is, like, Fleta is so free now, right? Even with Tracer, the Tracer can, like, look at Fleta when he's, like, on the ground and kill him because he's so mobile. But the Reaper is just never going to pressure Fleta. He's just going on the backline by himself. But he's not going to do shit. Okay, they catch Void, though. They catch Void. Maybe. Oh, no. Void's going to get away. Oh, no. Toby has to drone. That's GG. Wait, Toby's alive. Holy shit, they're living. Marvel's so low, though. They're literally living on the fucking edge here. Oh, and Fleta gets the kill. And the EMP's already up, dude. Yeah, they just have no, like, pressure ever on the DPS with this Reaper comp. So they're both farming infinitely. It's so hard to win when they can just build these ults. Oh, and Toby just gets killed. I really want to watch this entire defense back from Fleta's perspective. I feel like he got insane value. Okay, it's not over, though. The Brig is, like, really high value in this situation. The Reaper's back. Fleta copied Torb, which is honestly smart as fuck because but he doesn't get the Torbo on point. Oh, they get the bomb on point though, and Fleta kills everyone else. Holy shit. And they get the full hold. Yeah, I don't like the Reaper change to this anti-dive comp at all. Cause like let's just watch from the start of this fight from Fleta's perspective, right? He just is never scared of anything. He is never scared of anything. And the fact that Void doesn't die there is huge as well. He's looking at Toby. That's a fat nade from Izayaki. He burns down the shield super fast, so Toby is forced to use his drone. They try and break the drone. But look, like, Fleta's playing so aggressive. He's playing so close. And he doesn't have to be scared at all. This is so fucking rough for Seoul, bro. My man's is not a Tord player, bro. And he gets nanoed. The ball flew so high at the end. Let me see. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Damn, that's actually crazy. That is so crazy that fucking... It looked like on Dragon's attack on Junkertown with like 30 seconds left on first point after fucking Seoul had full cap. It looked like it was done, bro. It looked like it was fucking done. And they just didn't fucking give up. They didn't give a shit. So... Didn't play dive. Forced dive even in anti-dive or in maps bad for dive and still win. That's my takeaway from the series. Yeah, I also really felt that Toby underperformed for Seoul a lot. I actually think that he was by far their biggest issue. I think Jetster had a couple silly moments. He played well overall. I think Marvel definitely had a couple hard feed moments and some dumb picks, like playing the Sigma in their rush defense in Junkertown OT, or killing himself to bomb at the end of King's Row, where those were both winnable maps, and it feels like he really fucked up at the end. And I feel like Void... Like, Marvel didn't necessarily make a ton of mistakes. He made some very big ones, but it wasn't like he was just permanently making mistakes all the time. But it felt like Void in the dive comp against the anti-dive. Like, the problem with this hard anti-dive shit is, like, Void and Flutta and Lip are just free all the time. And they're just getting so much value. And if Prophet is not getting kills with Pulse Bomb in the backline, you just can't win. And it's like... It's just so hard. Like, Izayaki played so well and was landing all these sleeps and shit on Prophet. And just landing left clicks on him and killing him and shit. Like, yeah, I don't know. Everyone on Shanghai, once they fucking changed their roster, I felt played really, really good. Except Lip just played solid. But everyone else was playing insane. Was playing so fucking well. It actually blows my mind. Dynasty, yeah, I think their setups for some of their dives in Dive Mirror were not great. And they would go on the back line and use like two ults at the same time that they really shouldn't use together, that they should really stagger, or they would zone backline and they wouldn't have a good plan on how to deal with the front line at the same time. So they would use ult zoning backline, but they wouldn't even get kills during it. So it's a big problem. Yeah, I feel like in the dive mirror, Dynasty just wasn't as good at ult management and balancing frontline and backline, which is like the two most important things in the comp, right? So they were, even though it felt like kind of competitive, it just never felt like they were going to be the better team in that matchup. So they opted to purely play anti-dive, but... It just didn't feel like a scary enough anti-dive. So maybe they shouldn't have played Torb, bro. I don't know. I just am biased against Torb for sure. But maybe Tracer Hit Scan is just better. Just Tracer Ash is just better. Or even Tracer Reaper or something. No, I think Tracer Ash. I think they should just play Tracer Ash with Bat Brig and the Orisa Sigma, or try that Ryan Zarya comp that the other people played. I don't know if it works against Shanghai, but it was still really interesting. Oh, Dante with the host, 400 viewers. I really appreciate it, Dante. I'm actually about to end my 11-hour VOD review stream. I just finished the finals. You guys just missed it. But yeah, I really appreciate it, Dante. I'll hang out for a couple minutes and answer questions anyone has. All of my VOD reviews I've been doing get posted on YouTube. I've got a playlist, a VOD review playlist. I will post that in a second for you guys to see. But yeah, that's basically the majority of my review here. It just felt like once Dragon swapped over to the dive, there was just absolutely nothing Dynasty could do about it, right? They felt bad in the dive mirror. They tried playing the anti-dive, and they just kept playing anti-dive with Torb. And the Torb just means that when Torb doesn't have ult, the comp just sucks. They just can't kill anything. They can't play aggressive. They never get to pressure the enemy DPS. So Fleta on Tracer or Echo is just farming his ult constantly. Lip on Sombra, just farming his ult constantly. Yeah, so you hate to see it. It's not really a fun loss for Seoul. It just felt like they had no answer once Dragon swapped over to the dive. There's just absolutely nothing they could do. So that's basically my feelings on the series.